country in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions, whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Abi, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You know what I'm saying? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Soyota, I kept the peace. Chancellor, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person out because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect, because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagreed, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? They respecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians sit down there and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time traveling, what you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Bwaka was not a change. Bwaka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they were, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period, and we will check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's what you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Regain the people confidence. And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of pandemic. Liberia shine amongst a great nation. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So the disrespect to our citizens is wrong. It's wrong.
Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa to be specific, the Republic of Nigeria. On this 28th day of March 2025, the blessed Friday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. This is, I'd like to say, a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to the program. We talk about it on Kings 88.5. We talk about it, we discuss issues of national concern, we bring them on the table and afford you there in Radio Land. We time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comments, suggestions, and recommendations, the way forward. And I bet you can move our country to Mama Nigeria. This is a quick goal, but we want to come around and punch ahead as the people. Please be my guest. My name is George Weah. Let's introduce about things and be back. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you across the country, I'd like to say good morning to you. I'd like to say good morning to all of you, and those of you across Maserado County within the 17th electoral district, let me say good morning to you. And I'm thankful, I'm happy, grateful to God Almighty for all of you. Those of you preparing yourself now, or maybe on your way to work, school, a business area, or for an appointment, I'd like to say good morning as you're tuned to Kings 88.5, the Pimpin' Riders, the motorcyclists, the Yana boys, every one of you. I'd like to say good morning to you. And I'd like to thank all of you for the money. Oh, yeah, the money I'm feeling. Yeah, I got to try. Physics. Those of you following us via social media across Liberia, I'd like to say good morning to you. Those of you in the diaspora, how are you this morning? Thanks to all of you. Today's the last Friday in the month of March, and the next time we see a Friday will be in April, of course. And I think this is the last edition of the program in the month of March. This is the last edition. No, the last edition of this program will be on Monday. Yeah, it'll be on Monday. But it's the last Friday in the month of March. And I'm happy. Very happy and thankful to be here. Later on today on the show, I will play host to Prophet Princess from the US. Sometimes the thing we can talk, some of you can just feel other people want to tarnish people's reputation. And sometimes when things happen and they try to let you people to know, you're getting people come and sit behind the microphone, you know, I just want to talk. I wake up early this morning. When I woke up, my head started to pound. I had the time to see my kids. I just got to run in their rooms and kiss them on their head, each of them, and hurriedly make my way. Like I've always saying to you, so I'll play host to her. 9 o'clock. The bishop that came to Nigeria, that came to Liberia, Why we're telling you people, now the men go, now the men say the Liberian pastor then, they steal your money, they can steal. The men say the Liberian pastor then, you can steal. You stole his money. Our pastors, even though there might be some Babati ones there, but who am I to come in? But he said, our pastors stole his money, not even 5,000, 20,000 US. So we want to know the name. Probably Dr. Samin Davis will help us to know who are those pastors that stole the bishop money. People disrespect. When they go down to your country, they get time for you. They will always disrespect you. They will disrespect you. So we'll speak with her, at 9 o'clock on the show. But let me share this thing quickly with some of my friends. You can do it from your end. Look, when we come on this radio, we're not cause Joe Bagal. We're not insult him. No, we're not insult Joseph Yuma Boaga, the president. We're not insult the president. When somebody sit down, you see the Ministry of Information, when these guys go for press briefing, they go there to inform the Liberian people. They go there to do nothing. They go there to gain political relevance on the name of George Weah. On the name of George Weah. So the same way you will call George Weah, I'm going to call you that same way the morning. I'm going to call you, I will describe you the same way you think you can describe George Weah. When they go at the Ministry of Information, they go to tell you, they go to explain to you how the economy is bad, how people suffering, how Joseph Baka buying new car. They're very reckless, useless. They tell you how they're looking like. They go there and say that George Weah the carry. George Weah is not the president anymore. That Joseph Yuma Boaga the president. So that either one also to be informing the Liberian people what this man doing for Liberia. What this man is doing now? Why you go then to carry your hair when I get you got mud in your hair. You go at that Ministry of Information that George Weah you won't go discuss. That George Weah you won't go get name. That George Weah. I had to call that one Daniel Sando. That George Weah you won't go put that your funny mouth on. That your hair are big like rat. That George Weah you won't put your mouth on Daniel Sando. Idiot like you. That George Weah you won't put your mouth on. Look, nobody way. Would I insult George? Would I insult Joe Baga? Would I insult him? A non-entity like you, Daniel Sando, you wouldn't used to be begging George Weah people then. And you go on a podium, you go call George Weah. Let me finish sharing it. Come here, let's share it. You're not telling the people anything. That George Weah can go discuss at the Information Ministry. That George Weah you go discuss at the Information Ministry. Instead of you telling the people that Joseph Baka bought new car, that new car that in your convo, Lando Lexus, where you go back. The people suffering, things are bad in the country. You are allowed the president to go buy new car. That the only way I can steal the money and convince him by giving him new car. Because when you steal the money and you're buying new car, he will not prosecute you. He will allow you to go free. He will allow you to go free. This is what that idiot of a Daniel Sando said. That George Weah, you go put your mouth on, my brother. A non-entity like you, that George Weah, you go put your mouth on. You know what he said? Where is he? I don't want to play his son of my swan. I want to play a voice. What is this? Oh my God. When they go for their press briefing at the Ministry of Information, they are not telling the Liberian, they're telling you how the country handle. They're telling you what this government is doing to ease the suffering on the massive. They are not telling, they are not explaining to you. Oh my God, man. They're not Amen. They're not explaining to you how the country looking like under Joe Baka government. You know, a man who called himself deputy minister, that one, that big head that looking the rock, that one who they call Daniel Osando, called himself deputy minister. That useless one, that he will put his mouth on George Weah. Daniel Sando, he will put his mouth on George. I want you to take the phone to him, to that man. Take the phone to that one called deputy minister, Daniel Sando. I want you to take the phone to that bugger, to that one. You go to the press briefing, you go tell the people about Liberia how you smell the poor suffering in the country. People are begging the tent to make beggars. You go stand on that podium, you pour out your mouth on George Weah. That George Weah president, or that Joseph Baka, that George Weah the president, that George Weah was discussing, and that Joe Baka was supposed to be discussing, who you supposed to be telling about the people. He went there and said, during that press briefing, you know, Daniel Sanders is the deputy minister for press and public affairs. He went there comparing former President Weah's intellect to that of a mosquito. That's what the guy said. Comparing. the man said George Weah is a smart thinker. Daniel Sando, he said George Weah is a smart thinker. The man went yesterday. George Weah is a smart thinker. Daniel Sando said yesterday. George Manning Weah is a smart thinker. Linking George Weah to the brain. He said George Weah get brain, mosquito brain. Daniel Sando, this idiot of the one called Deputy Minister for Press and Public Affairs, Daniel Sando, stand on the podium and open that his mouth and put it on George Weah and say George Weah is a smart. George Weah is a smart thinker. They think George Weah, you were a big thinker. What have you done? What have your government done? What your government have done, Daniel Sando? What your government have done? That your big head are looking the rock. Useless men like you, that you go and pour your, you stay on that podium and you pour your mouth on George Weah. George Weah gets smart, he's a smart thinker. You would think, what have you, why you can tell the Liberian people that your boy car for Joe Baka? Idiots like you people go sit over there. You're able to tell the Liberian people, you know, what they're supposed to know, what they need to hear. And you go and pour that your mouth on George Weah. George Weah is a smart thinker. But the things that George Weah have done, the impact he has made on the life of the Liberian people, have you done it? Your president, that of your worthless and useless president, have you done anything as compared to that of George Weah? You go and stay on the podium. You got nothing to tell the Liberian people. And you want to compare George Weah and say George Weah he's a smart thinker, he has mosquito brain. Oh, but George Weah got mosquito brain. Praise God. But George Weah has impacted life. George Weah people have called you and gave you money. George Weah has transformed people's life. What have you done? Your president, what Joe Baka have done? You just bought a new car for Joe Baka when the people cannot even barely feed on $1. They can't eat. They have turned to mad beggar around. People with disability, they have left their homes and they are on the street living because nobody can give it to them. You sack everybody. People hector scatter. Nobody know where they are going. And you go sit on that, you stay on that podium and open your mouth and says, George Weah is a smart thinker. George Weah is a smart thinker, but George Weah thinks better than you. You and George Weah are not comparison. Your president, Joe Baka, and George Weah in the same group. You see, you people got nothing to say. And so you want to bring George Weah in the picture. That's what make many of you the United Partisans, many of you Joe Baka get position. You got no sense. You got mud in your head. And Daniel Sando, you got mud in your head. You got mud in your head, Daniel. You are another empty buffoon. You call yourself Deputy Minister for Public Affairs. You go stand over there and open that your mouth and put it on George Weah. George Weah is going to go discuss. No, carry the phone to that idiot and tell him that our boy Weah say that he, Daniel Sando, he's an idiot. To have opened that his mouth that looked like that on a man who have made significant impact, unprecedented impact on the life of people. This idiot and these Sanama swans, they go sit over there. They got nothing to tell the Liberian people. People are suffering. Our people dying. As I said on this radio, there are people who are going to call, will be complaining they won't help. People in the diaspora will start to, they're $5, $10. You know how long it takes for someone to stand for 16 hours, for 8 hours, and they are working 2-3 areas. They are less money they got to 10, they got to listen, and they want to be a blessing to people. They want to pay children school fees. They want to pay people house rent. They want to get people market money. You think that they are the one? The government's supposed to create the possibilities. The government's supposed to, dear Joe Baka government, you're supposed to create a possibility. You say you came to rescue. You got nothing to say to the Liberian people that George Weah need to go carry the information ministry. You of an idiot, a useless deputy minister of public affairs. You go that George Weah, you see, I want to provoke you, Daniel Sandu. I want to provoke you. I want to provoke you to show you that when you rude, carry your rudeness to Joe Baka. When you rude, because you and George Weah are not peers. Who know that need Daniel Sandu right in Douala? Who know you? Who know you? A crumbs like you that use all to pour your mouth on a man who have still paying people school fees, still got students on his scholarship, still helping people, still attracting the visitors to the country that come to him and sit with him. That you of a one call pop deputy minister, you call yourself deputy minister. So when you go to information ministry, when Jerry Pia get that podium, he get you to are rude. What have you told the Liberian people? Jordan Baka, you're buying new car because when you steal that, what I can do? When you steal the money, you go you buy the paper car because the paper can't talk. He can't read. You don't carry a newspaper to him. You're doing a lying listen to radio because you want to steal. You deny the president access to reading newspapers. You deny the president access to listening to the radio because you continue to lie to Joe Baka. But if you allow Joe Baka to listen, he will listen to some of us. He will make a turnaround. He will kick many of you out. And you don't want to do it because your only hope in this life is Joe Baka. When Joe Baka is not around, you worthless, you useless. Your only hope is Joseph Human Baka. That is why you're using the paper. You're stealing all around the place. And fool the old man. Then you put together, you say, you go buy his car. The car the old man need. The car will transform the life of the people. The car will put food on the table of the people. I thought you said George Weah were doing all the bad things. And you go buy car and come and give it to the people. George Weah will always triumph over you people. George Weah will always be the one in the land. George Weah is not the president. He's a former president. But the whole world listen to him. They come to him for advice. They go to him to seek his opinion in national and global matters. They go to him. You will never be like George Weah. Any of you in the Unity Party, the level of grace upon his life, you cannot experience it. You cannot. You envy a man who you will never be like. You envy the man whose life God has blessed from the Genesis. You envy the man who, as you speak, he's popular than you and your president. He's popular in the country than all of you in the Unity Party. Is it a man you want to come? You want to get close? No. That is why when people are comparing George Weah with Jeremiah Kun, I say no. Don't put George Weah picture and Jeremiah Kun picture together. Jeremiah Kun and George Weah are not peers. Jeremiah Kun has too much limitation. The level that George Weah reached in life, Jeremiah Kun have not reached there. Who Jeremiah Kun know outside this country? And I told them, listen, nobody post Jeremiah Kun picture and put George Weah picture and put Jeremiah Kun sign. No, they're not peers. They're not peers. You tell the Liberian people what's happening. I told you, I said gasoline prices are going to go down. I told you, I said rice prices are going to go down. They were going to sell back around 500. I told you, I said the children will eat 3 times a day before they go to school. These are the things you're supposed to tell the people. So open the podcast, give away something. Come here, let me. It's Friday. Let me open the cash giveaway stuff quickly. At least I forgot. Starts every 9 and start 25. Starts every.
I got 25. Where is it? I'll come in your class. I'll do the thing. I'll do it. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, start serving 9 and start 25. 25, yeah. 25. Start serving 9 and start 25. Make sure you have $200 play. You can get 10,000. I'll soon give someone 10,000. Let me see the time. It's 7:50. I'll soon give someone $10,000. So let's be very honest. Let's be very sincere. These people should stop. There is a guy in the garage there where my boys, Abu, Samuel, the rest of the folks are there. Mohammed. The boss men are there. When they be calling George Weah, men say, no, you leave George Weah. George Weah not president. The United Party man. He said George Weah is not the president. Joseph Human Baka is the president. Let's discuss Baka. Let's forget about George. George Weah has done his best. The reason why we talk about George Weah is because you provoke the people. Many of you were vexed and you voted against George Weah with that vestation and thinking that Joseph Baka will help you. He will bring the things that even George Weah was trying to bring, and you condemn it. You condemn it. You condemn it. George Weah is the best. The whole world prefer George. They go to him. You lie to the people. You fool the people. You charm the people. You use voodoo on them. And you make them to believe that Joe Baka is able to do it. You fool the people that Baka have 42 years experience outside the international community. Not even 42 years out there. When you go for these kind of briefings, you tell the people what the government is doing. You guys are just jealous of George Weah. You will never be like him. Nobody from the United Nations can come and go sit in your office and say, I want to talk to a Daniel Sandu. Nobody can go there. Nobody can go to you idiot and sit with you. You are an idiot. You see, a man who you say he get no idea. He gets small brains, that small thinker. But he's better. Many Liberians have realized, including United Partisans, that George Weah is better. George Weah was better. I'll tell you, Philip, I didn't just listen to that little flat talk. Little flat talk. Joseph Baka go buy a new car. In the kind of economy Liberian, Joseph Baka, he bought a new car. When you can't even get food to eat, Joseph Baka buy a new car. UP people, I said Joseph Baka buy a new car. When people cannot barely eat a day, Joseph Baka buy a new car. That's serious, president. That's somebody that came to rescue you. The man won't buy everything. You get Joseph Baka chance, he will buy a helicopter. You get him chance, he will buy all the best cars in the world. When they steal the money, they go to the papier, they say, papier, we brought a new car for you. That car the people want. It's a car that Joe Baka want to see for the people. You fool him. You misled him. He's carried by you. He won't know. He feel he owe. And then he messing on the governance of our state. When people are suffering, today, you know how many persons want to call that they want children's school fees to be paid? House rent, people are sick. People can't eat. Even as we go through the Ramadan, there are people who don't know how they will break the Ramadan. They are running to us. They are running to us. If you go stay over there, you're not telling them the solution. What Joe Baka is doing that you need to tell the people? Because he's doing nothing. So you mean that Joe Baka has done nothing, so you got nothing to say to the people. You go there to discuss, to insult a man who has made significant impact on the country. A man who has impacted many lives. A man who the global community want to sit with. The man who people can look up to for the maintenance of peace in this country, including your Joe Baka. And you go there, you got nothing to talk because you want to gain political relevance. You are a fool. Daniel Sando, you are a fool. You are a fool to escape the real issues and want to bring the name of a man who, when people hear, they will start insulting you. Because they know the impact of this man. United Partisans, your followers, they know the impact. They know the impact of the man, what he has done in this country. Go on the road. When last you left out your office and came on the road to see the living condition of people? Go to the home of 77. Go see people, they live in the homes, disabled people, people visually impaired, people with disabilities. They no more stay at their headquarters. They are coming on the street because nobody is going to them to give them food. They are hungry. They are dying from starvation because you guys food them. Today, they don't know what to say, how to come to us. Everywhere in this government, everywhere broke down. Everywhere has broken down. Living condition of the people. Living condition. The Liberian people want to know what you people have done. What you people have done. Our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, in Liberia, they are fighting to be a blessing to many Liberians. Not just only seditions, United Partisans are benefiting from seditions. The only political party that's stretching hands to even people from the ruling establishment, that's CDC. How many United Party people in that country and say, I will bless the United Party president? They able. They mean like cross rack. It was a CDC partisan that blessed the United Partisan. You listen to my friend and brother Hussein confessing that a citizen blessed him. And I took the blessing to him to show you that the citizens, the Weahs are good people. They accommodate good other people. They want to prove to you that your decision was wrong. Your decision was wrong. You thought that George Weah was not better. You brought an old man who has no international experience. And today, you can see what is unfolding, what is happening to our economy. Everybody is stealing, everybody taking what they want to take. The very people that you vulgarize, you champ, they are coming back to seditions. We are chance to beg. I dare challenge you. Show me the United Party people that are helping people in this country. Let somebody come online and say, I will pay house rent for people. Seditions and Weahs are paying rentage for people. They don't know them, they're paying house rent. They know them. You know why they're doing it? Because they want them to be convinced that when you are with someone, when you are benefiting from something, hold on to it. That thing that is helping your livelihood, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. And many of them regretting. If I knew if I'm gonna vote for George Weah, me I voted for Baka. But the way the paper proceeding is not good. Things are high. The UA rate gone up. Everything. Who helping them? The Liberian people 1 year old Joe Baka. Where the $3 billion Joe Baka went from to China? Well, we can see, we can hear you say Joe Baka government coming pay oil refinery in Grand Gile, Ano Grand Cru, or Sano County. Where is the $3 billion? Bunch of liars. Where is the $3 billion? Where is the $3 billion that your president went for? Joseph Baka can travel because nobody entertaining him. He is a lawless president, a president who don't respect the rule of law. Nobody inviting him to their country. Nobody want him to go there. Nobody wants Joe Baka to visit him because Baka is a lawless president. He doesn't believe in the law. He damaged every sector in our country. He allow you people to steal, Daniel. He allow people like you to come and to steal. Instead of you guys wasting your time, tell the Liberian people nothing. My friend and brother Tebesen got to move from, he resigned from MPA because he frustrated. He frustrated. A man left America, came to Liberia thinking that he could help. He saw the government to be good government. Yeah, the boy resigned. The boss said he tired. He tired. Somebody eating a gas list, somebody eating a bakery. Somebody eating allowance. He's tired. Every one of them are running away. Every one of them are running away. Every one of them are running away. Right now, go take your microphone, go around. Go ask everybody. Go to everybody. Go to the Yana boys. Go to the Shushan boys. Go to the girls, the ladies that are selling the ocean goods right here. Even Aminata gas station. Go there. Go and ask those boys that are selling their jeans. Those girls that are selling their teachers on the overhead bridge and other parts of Monrovia. Go ask them, how is the country? They will tell you that Liberia is hard. Liberia is tough under Joe Baka. And that is why many of you need to learn when we are talking to you. Many of you need to learn. John, we are a small thinker, but a small thinker have done a big thing that an old thinker like Joe Baka cannot do. A small thinker have done a significant thing, great job, unprecedented work he has done. George Weah, a small thinker, but a small thinker has transformed the life of Liberians, brought the country on the Committee of Nations, and made Liberia attracted. The man who you consider as big thinker, an old man who has nothing to offer this country. What has he done for this country? To make all our children taking drugs, using Lofa County to hold drugs in Liberia, to dare drugs all around the place. Our children's feet are swelling. That a big thinker, and the big thinker couldn't do a jing. A big thinker. George Weah, a small thinker, but a small thinker was able to bear a pack that Mo Ali, Patrick Hona, all of them carried a sailor to go take picture with their family. Shameless people, worthless group of guys, greedy gods and desperados. You go there. George Weah, a small thinker, but small thinker transformed a dumper and look at massive structures and transform it into housing unit for people who couldn't afford. Small thinker. Joseph Baker, a big thinker. Big thinker, he can't stand for 4 hours. He can't stand for 2 hours. He can't work for 30 minutes. He can't work for 15 minutes. Big thinker, he's not able to travel anywhere and attract investment. Big thinker, Joe Baker, is unable to unite the Liberian people. My brother, what you want to say? You can't say, the woman can't say what you want to say about me. Say what you want to say about me. You can't say anything about George. Anything about George. He's blessed. He remains blessed. Don't fight grace. You don't fight grace, my brother. Don't fight grace. You will never get there. It is not, you are not destined for that level. Grace has level. You have not reached that level. Shut up. Shut up. Buckle yourself. Recalibrate. Do what the people you told them you will do for them. Forget about George. You call him small thinker. Jeremiah Kun call him private citizen, ordinary citizen. No matter the nomenclature, no matter the adjective used on George Weah remained the outcome, the access to Liberia peace and development. I don't know. And no matter how you characterize George Weah, he remains George Weah. He remains unbending. George Weah don't need to speak. The people speak for him. George Weah don't need to walk. The people are willing to tow him. He is a people-driven former president, a leader. George Weah is not just a leader, he's a servant. He's a servant. My people, the people suffering under Joe Baker. And you're stealing, then you put the money together, because you want food, you go buying car. Joe Baker using new car, I know lesser, he buy brand new car, he come up. When George Weah became president, George Weah using an old car. And he met from Madame Selly. He knew say, if sometimes he can break down, the man can be laughing. Hey, Preto, will not buy new car, you lead that thing. George Weah desperation was not about vehicle. Because he drove many vehicles. He sat in many vehicles, in many cars. Cars of the level. George Weah is not battle about cars. George Weah was worried about how he could connect, build the road from ELW Junction straight to the airport. George Weah concerned about how to build a looking down road. He was concerned about the new the Smussy Marker Road to the Town Hall Road. And then he was concerned about the Doe Community Road to the Cloudtown Road. He was concerned about the Banjo Road. George Weah was concerned about infrastructure development. He was not concerned about vehicles. George Weah was not worried about security. Why Joe Baker buy a new car? Who want carry him? Who after him? Who want put trouble on their head? Who want bad luck? Who want to take somebody sin already to put it on their head? Nobody after the old man. But because they want to justify their stealing, they want to prove that they are not able to manage this country, they tell the papi, you need new car, papi. That car, Baka age now, Baka worry about wiring car, Ryan BB car. Baka is aging, he's old. That old man is eating payakuma, he eating pelo. Baka like Baka can real isala. Baka eating real soup from Lofa. Real payakuma. Real fellow. That's what the man eating. You think that Baba coming might be eating other but buckler thing? No. Joseph Baka enjoying yourself. Look, let me tell you, Liberians, these boys around Joe Baka, they are only hope that Joe. That what they see, they take all the coup, they turn it around, they cheat this way, they intimidate our people, because if Joe Biden have not gotten the election anyway, these children would have died. They would have died frustrated on the street. Some of them would have died at the dump site. Some of them would have died anywhere. So they say we'll do anything we can do to make sure the Pape be president, because if the Pape not get them, I mean, we'll finish. Eh? So you come in, you now worry, where is the road? The roads are not good. Everything that is ongoing now is George Weah assigned for them. It's George Weah government. Where did Joe Biden assign for? A government. Where did he now? Nobody. Nobody wants to give. All of the promises, you see anything coming to fruition? No. Because the people know that these guys are here to steal. They are here to steal. You call George Weah, you know, all day they calling George Weah names. They're calling him names. Somehow they call names. You think I cared about those idiots? You think I cared about those ragamuffins? You think I cared about them? No, I don't worry about them. They're worried about me. Every time they see me, they worry. Their blood pressure going up. Every day of George Weah's life, every day of his life is a blessing. Every day of his life is a blessing. George Weah something matter. You can't even stay in from him. Why are you talking with you for? Let's leave it. I don't want to bring you. Let me bring you to my man Puka Rabba. You and Puka Rabba not even on the same path. You are on the same path. You open that your mouth without your BB teeth, and you won't pull it on George Weah and say George Weah is small. George Weah is a small thinker, but small thinker have done the one that a big thinker like Joe Biden cannot do. George Weah, the street lights, those solar panel lay up around your lines that you brought in. That George Weah brought all the lights in the country. But he was leaving, he left everything, he hide them, he carried them in a compound to pack it there. He left it there for you to use it for the Liberian people. That George Weah. The trucks that Mo Ali met with water and say, well, he told George Weah, thank you. That George Weah government bought all those trucks. That George Weah. That George Weah. That George Weah. George Weah, a small thinker. But see the kind of thing that small thinker doing. You would have been, you got big thinker. What have you done? What have you done? A useless of a man like you. What have you done? You the big thinker now. What have you done? You say your son man swan in that office and you want to say, George, we are a small thinker. What have you done? You the big thinker. You see? Look, let me tell you, Liberians. These guys, they got nowhere to go. They shame. They are disgrace. Nobody coming to their, everything you see happening here, they put their hustling. Nobody coming to their rescue. They're shameless. They disgrace. So, you know, to provoke you, they say, withdraw George Weah in the picture. The other one kind said, George Weah a private citizen. George Weah a private citizen. But when they cancel a lot of democracy and political affairs of the U.S. embassy, U.S. government came to Liberia, she said, I won't go to George Weah. The U.S. ambassador took her to George Weah. The special representative, the resident representative of the United Nations, when she got there, she said, I won't go to George Weah. The ECOWAS delegation came. They say, we won't go to George Weah. The European Union delegation came. They say, we won't go to George Weah. They didn't say we want to go to Joe Biden. They didn't say we won't go to the Minister of Information. No, they said, we want to go to George Weah. We want to go to George Weah. We want to go. Why? Because they see George Weah as the beacon of hope, peace for this country. They see George Weah as a medium. George Weah has a control over the young people and the population. So let's go sit with him. Let him give all his cardinal opinion on national and global issues. The people leave their country, come to Liberia to sit with George Weah. They are not looking for non-entity like you. They are not looking for political buffoons and political Pharisees like you. They are not looking for people like you. They are looking for sound mind. People who will say something, it will make impact on the global scene, on the global stage. That's the kind of people they're looking for. That's the kind of people they're looking for. They look for people that seek the welfare of other people. Look at how the country looking like. When I open the lines, you'll see all the talks. Star 79 and star 25 hash. That's the code for you to play. 10,000 star 79 and star 24 hash. That's the code. So you go to press conference, you get nothing. So when you go sit on a job, you are near can be on. That you're a job we are looking to see. Nobody after you. You say you're able to rescue. Your lead job we are you do what you're supposed to do for the country. You go somewhere where you're supposed to brief the people. You're supposed to explain to the Liberian people. You go stay on a podium, you open out a dirty mouth, and you say you want to put it on a man who make impact. No, I want to provoke you now so you can come to the state. I go to that ministry. I will go there. So that I go there, you tell the security to tell me to go outside. Whether that your pa or your mom paid that place, you will tell me. An idiot like you, a fool like you, will open that your dirty mouth and say you want to put it on George Weah. I need to talk to some of you. You think you're so rude and you know how to talk to people rude way. So sometimes we need to come back and take out our clothes and also talk to you in a rude manner because you are indisciplined. They put 1 year that red press come down. They 1 year that gasoline press come down. They 1 year that fuel press come down. You say your Sanama Swan in that office. You don't care to tell the Liberian people what your government have done. And you open your mouth and say, George, we are a small thinker. George, we are a small thinker. But the thing that small thinker have done in this country, your old rusted big thinker have done nothing. You have done nothing. This is why provoke the Liberian people. Lead George Weah, man, you tell what I will do. That George Weah we discussing. You saw the United Party Youth Convention. The chairman said, no, we can't have to discuss George Weah. George Weah not president again. That Joseph Baka president we have to discuss. Because it is not about George Weah again. It is about you people. It is about you. People got to find money to get people to break their Ramadan. They can't afford. They can better break their fast. They will call on the radio and they are begging. And citizens and we are saying will say, no, I will send money to so that they can break their fast. Then you also do it, Daniel Sando. Then you without your BA and looking at rack. That for nothing face you get over there. And people that you, what have you, who will you not call to say, I will get it for money, let them break their fast? You said I'm opening a dirty mob, you want to put it on George Weah? You think that what you're supposed to do? No, I want to provoke you, my brother. I want to provoke you. I want to provoke you. Because you are an idiot, you are a fool. To open that your dirty mouth and say, George Weah, that small thinker. All of your Jeremiah, all of your pack out together, you don't got sense. People are suffering. People are worried. No food to eat. As you speak now, you know how many people called me yesterday? My phone rang. Israel, no school fee. Israel, we know where to break the fast. I got to be crying. I have my in-law on the line. He's on the line. Big job. He's on the line. I will be crying to him. See if you got to, the people you say you get Ramadan, you got to give it. I got to be crying on these people. You know how sorrowful it is, how painful it is to see people who know themselves to come and be begging. People who know themselves to come and say, Israel, get it. You will be surprised. Somebody come to you and say, hello, my friend, please pay my way. You think they won't work. People want jobs. Where the jobs? People want to work. Where they work? People have reduced themselves to beg us. They got to beg. Because no end there. No job. Joseph Baka himself got to be concerned. Say, gentlemen, anything you're doing here, the young people will get provoked. No job. The small job that you are doing, you say they might not ride back in the city. They dirty city honor you say the poor man not ride back. We're not discussing George Weah. It is what you say you will do for the people. You leave George Weah out of this thing. George Weah will real worry you. George Weah, the only president and the former president will be in the country. So you thought that George Weah going to live in Monaco? You're going to live in the US? You're going to live in Tunisia? You're going to live in Paris? No. George Weah loves his people. George Weah loves his people, Sando. He loves his people, my brother. He loves his people. George Weah is a small thinker. But that small thinker has turned things around for this country. He's a smart thinker. You, as an old rusted big thinker, you have done nothing. You say you're idiots in that office. All you do, you wait for government salaries, and you got nothing to offer the country. I wonder why Pierre got to lie. You say, carry your Sanama Swan in that office to talk nonsense. Oh, yes, Israel, yeah, that's my basa. That foolish of a man called Daniel Santos say he's deputy minister of public affairs. That idiot, that ragamuffin, open that his dirty mouth and say important on George Weah. You know, sometimes you got to come outside and let these people to know. It hurts me a lot. The people thought the people hungry. They run it beyond our head and say, we got the money. I got money here. I ain't got money in my place. My father didn't leave me with money. But you know what I mean? For these mothers and sisters, women who know themselves, children who know themselves, to come and say, please help me. It was not so George Weah time. They were not running to the station. They were not running to the station and say, Israel, please tell the people, I want to market. No, George Weah time, they were doing their little markets. Their husbands, they were on payrolls. Even if they were not putting on the real payroll, they were giving small things to them. They were doing their small businesses. They were not running to the radio station like what they are doing under Joe Baker. Because they could have fought, including United Partisans. Because George Weah, they didn't go after them. So they were safe. Even though they were still saying bad things about George Weah. But George Weah, they didn't go after them. Look at what happened in Honor York. People who know themselves, women who have big businesses, they have reduced. So there's some of them living with friends. Friend allowed them to live there for 2-3 days. The next thing that talks. How can a woman go live or sleep under somebody with her daughter or son, and then somebody who say they are friends and insulting them and throwing talks at them? You think they will be happy? You think our sisters, our mothers are happy? You think they feel pleased to come and be asking people to help them? They were helping themselves before. Why? Because you came, you lied to them, you fooled them, you mislead them, you misled them. You say your burglars over there, open your dirty mouth and say you want to put it on George Weah. George Weah is a small thinker, but a small thinker. See what he have done. Today we can boast of pack. The only pack I knew about in this country was the one to Raleigh Market. According to my old man, Maria Nelson, her mother was one of the crafters, one of the funders, and for the Liberal Marketing Association. The only place they knew was Raleigh Market. She said a German man was the one that put that thing there. The train to go there, and you see it, Mary, go around, Mary. We put a train on it, they would turn it around. She said it was the only place that children used to go, kids. And they used to call it Raleigh Town. Sometimes people call it merry-go-round market. That's how we started hearing it when we were boys. There were nowhere. Amos Oyo King, there was no place for our children to play. Pomako King, Ruth Ferry King, all of the Chatelo King, Madam Sally King, there were no park in this country. Nobody ever remember a place that our children can go to play. Their talents, there was nowhere for their talents to be exhibited. Their talents were never spotted. It was never exhibited. There was no place for them to exercise and do their games of gymnastics. Nowhere. They were left in oblivion. When George Weah came, a small thinker, my brother opened that your big head that looked like rack. When small thinker came, the man you call small thinker, when he got on the stage of the leadership to serve, George Weah was not a dictator. He was never dictatorial. George Weah was never tyrannic. George Weah was never authoritative. George Weah was a servant. When you are a servant, you follow the way of the people. You adhere to the people. So George Weah came. He came as a servant. Check all those years. From Joseph Dickens, Robert Town, Stephen A. Benson, Daniel D. Howard, Charles D. King, Edwin J. Barclay, Joseph J. Chasemore. Then they can be singing, Attorney Debbie Gibson, Arthur L. Barclay, Daniel E. Howard. Whoa. From their time to Madame Selif, show me the pack you had in this country. Show me the pack. There were nowhere for our children to play. The man you call small thinker today, he was the one. When he and Trokon P was passing, and they were passing by Madame Selif's place, he looked at the practice ground and said, Trokon, mommy, they play. You don't think we can transform they play, mommy? They play with practice every time I look at the play. You think we can do something? Today, go see the invisible park. It's no more a dumper site. George Weah transformed it. A small thinker. A small thinker, my brother. A small thinker. The old man used to go pray in the sun. Madam Sally will come from your compound. You see the poor praying should go. They put tarpaulin there. When George Weah came of building a park, George Weah said, I will build you a place. Oh man, when you pray, in your market will come visit you. Because the AC alone will attract angels. The AC alone will cause Jesus to talk to many angels to come visit you for prayer. That the man you call small thinker. You not join your part, Jeremiah Kun. You don't know who to go play from out of. Things are bad. You don't worry. You know, because you're stealing. You don't get time. You're stealing the country money. Then you go back Joseph Bakaka. He too is say down there instead of him telling you, say, my children, that car with you. So Joseph Bakaka won't prove that you riding BB cars. And the people in your own town in Lofa, they're hungry. No current. Oh no, George Weah, it was not roses. George Weah said it. But the way LEC treating, look at Joe Bagat and people sweating. The Chinese people just making fans, sending it to La Bureau. They're just making fans, Chinese fans coming to our country. When current go, everybody gone back to generator. George Weah at the time was not 100%, but LEC was on time. Our people were making money. They were selling their own goods. They were not slaves. They were not beggars. You come here, you steal. The other one go and say you're facing where? You spend 250,000. He eat the money. Joe Bagato, they get Joe Baga 10%. They close. Joe Baga can do nothing. How can you say my president can read? Joseph Baga can stand and read for 30 minutes. Then you say Joseph Baga should not read newspaper. Joseph Baga should not listen to the radio. Because when Baga listens to the radio, there are things that Joe Baga will hear and he will tell you, say, wait now. I thought you told me say the thing was correct. So the best way to deal with it, oh man, let deny access to listen to the news. Let deny access from reading newspaper. Anything we tell that people will do it. They are cartel. They are criminal gang. They are criminal cartel. Joe, we had a small thinker, but a small thinker today, everybody crying for. That small thinker today, when he take a walk, everybody shouting. Yeah, indeed, Bishop. Bishop, they are the smart. Bishop, they are the smart thinker that the opposite, my brother. Daniel Sanders did not know what to talk. That idiot, he know what to talk. That Nikompu, that one say that. You know, I won't provoke Daniel. Daniel there, he listen to me. Look, at the Ministry of Information, I got many friends there. They're listening to me now. Who said they're not listening to me? Daniel Sando is looking on a phone. You listening? Or they tune their radio station. I mean, Jerry Lemek Pia, why you allow this boy to go stand on that podium? Jerry Lemek Pia, why you allow that boy? Why will you allow this useless Daniel Sando band to go stand on the podium and speak the opposite? And speak the opposite. You allow this mistrends. You allow this bugu to go sit over there and talk tabata. That what they put 1 year? Joe, we had a small thinker. Small thinker can pay 14 military hospital. Small thinker. Today, the military got hospital. You know they go to the military, 14 military hospital. That small thinker pay it. They see what Jeremiah Kun said, Joe, we had that's simple, common citizen connected and real citizen. Look, George Weah y'all will worry about George Weah every day of your life. Y'all will keep worrying about him. George Weah will be the one that y'all will worry about him. Every time he passes, y'all will worry. Y'all worry. Y'all worry. Y'all worry. Y'all worrying about him. Yeah, motorcyclists. Look at the children. I went and he really drunk. That idiot of that picking. you know, I won't provoke that Sanama Swan. I won't provoke him. That why you see me talking the way I'm using all kinds of words. I won't provoke. I want Dana Sando to come to the station and can't see me. And then he come with the police. That idiot. I want you to come with the police. That booger. I just want to say a bad thing to him on the radio so he can come with the police. Like BBT more that you won't put a more on Joe. I can say Joe, we are a small thinker. That small thinker will do. So your big thinker now, your big thinker Joe Baga. Who Joe Baga brought to the country to even invest in plastic bag factory? To say I will open plastic bag factory. Nobody. There are some decent United Partisans, but there's not this useless Daniel Sando one. No, there are some decent United Partisans like the men at the big guy at governing commission. The boss there at governing commission. Now talking about investment commission, the big man there. He's a very good man. As compared to this other Nikompun. When I open the telephone line, people will be crying, whoa, I'm just sure, my daughter's school fee not pay, we're supposed to tell Wazo, Israel, and not Israel. And Daniel sounded like a BBT in your mouth. He will not be the one to say, I will pay the child school fee. Israel, I will help pay that woman rent. The Liberians that live in the diaspora, that live in Liberia, where they have sleepless night. They got to go to this other place, spend 8 hours, cancel 8 hours. They are overtime. They are using themselves. Just because of Liberia. They will take their money and say, Israel, I will pay the one. I will pay that one. You Daniel, you not take off phone to even can help people. Some of them will say that and listen to people. Look at that late child they brought recently. She fell in the water from up all the way down. She burned at her age. She even reached 10 years. She burned. The doctor said they can't do surgery. She can't make it. They got to wait until she will turn 10 years before they do surgery. To pay her school fees. To pay her fees. The woman can't even afford. Mind some other child. They left the child where you can't even afford. I got to pick up my phone and speak with a friend. And urgently, I have to say I get enough money to keep. I got to beg him. Say, my brother, this story is sorrowful. I got to put my phone, my camera on live video for him to see the child. And see the woman that is taking care of the child. The man who ain't get no money. I don't even know how the man working for his money. The man going to work. The man got to say, Ezra, I'm paying that fees now. I'm paying it right now. That child is a promising future. That seditions, that reactions, that people who supporting George Weah. There are people who believe this country would have been more better if George Weah was there again. They are the one people cry to. They don't cry to Unity Party people. Thank you, Jeremiah. Can a small thinker make a huge success in the MCC scorecard? Thank you. Thank you, Jeremiah. You know they're frustrated. I don't blame them sometimes. They are frustrated. Yeah. They take money to go back to the car. You see how they fool in the paper? They feel that the best way they can steal is they go back car. That the same thing another one day he went to NASCAR, you take 500,000 and say back to the back car. So that you also the back car for him. What kind of car that old man want at his age? Joseph Baka really won't wear car at Joseph Baka age. But because that is the best way they will steal, that is the best way they take the Liberian people money, they don't care. I feel sorry for my people. Liberians are suffering. And that's why I'm proud of sedition. That is why I'm proud of reactions. That is why I'm proud of people who sit in their offices. Some of them follow the show. They don't even call. They just listen. There are people in this government who are good friends. You think they love what's happening? They shut their mouths. They talk to us personally, but they don't say a word. You call George Weah a small thinker. George Weah, that small thinker, a brain load up. Your brain will load up much room. You can't put your mouth. That your dirty mouth, you can't put it on George Weah. You see, Daniel, I won't provoke you. You look, who's that Daniel Jeremy? I'm telling you, the Deputy Minister for Public Affairs, Daniel's old Sando, he's listening to Eyeball We Are Seeing. The fearless seer, he's listening to me. That Sanama Swan, he's listening to me. I don't want provoking that idiot. You are intentionally doing it. So I can see what you will do. I can see what that guy will do. Without a BBT in your mouth, I won't see what you will do. Call yourself. You go say on one there. You telling the people what did Joe Bagana do? How they pay the road, how they patching a riot, how they facing it. The people won't know what you're doing. Where are the investors? Where are the jobs? You promised the young people. Where are the jobs? Today they carry taxes. Oh, no money. They carry the taxes way up. How many people making that you carrying taxes up? The people who's supposed to pay taxes, you deny them access to the street. Look at the car. I know lesser. I see my man putting here what that LX 800. Yeah, lesser LX 800. Look at the car they buy for Joe Baker. Look at the car. That car can build housing unit for our people in the slum. That car can get more rights on the market. That car can empower the young people. Oh, they don't care about it. They don't care about it. They don't care. You know, many of them know the truth, but they won't talk because you thought they will move from your late job. So they try to mind their late job. They shut their mouth. They make their lay money, goes into that hall. Whether Joe Bagger come from back door, Joe Bagger come from front door, they just want more and money should hit their account. Money should hit their account. That's all they want. They don't care about how Joe Bagger will run the country, how you not do it. All they want is that money should hit their account. Money should hit their account. Money should hit their account. Our people suffering, they not care. They don't care about it. Go walk on the street area. I saw a young girl. Oh my God. The government, I saw a young talk. Look, you know, when I see somebody trying begging, I can't just think that they didn't get nothing to do. But it really, it's hard for you to see a young girl coming to beg you. Say, my brother, how are you? Sorry. Oh. I can't. And somebody can be saying the truth. That they came to see somebody, a person out there. You see them dress up, no money to pay their way. I was riding I came from the keke from the Dixville area. I was rushing to go to church. I go on a keke from Dixville. Okay, I went to my man Choppy Charlie's place. That's where I went. So I was coming from Choppy Charlie's house. I said, I'm coming to the church urgently to practice along with the choir. All right? I go on the keke. I get on. They all get to. For me to cover her, she won't cover me. I say, man, get time for that thing. You imagine that get how only $50. They place the keke, start the get. That's $30. That girl got down from the keke. The boss didn't get $20. The girl said, I'll do it now. How will go? That girl only $50 Liberian dollars she had on her. $50. She needed 20. I said, what you want to do with the 20? I want to get on back, my friend. I said, but you get 20 here, then you playing B show here. I said, dress, you acting as if your papa keke. She laughed. She couldn't afford to leave the $50 with the keke right up. I said that only $50 she gets. She said, my brother, a beautiful girl, only $50. I have to take up $50 from my pocket. I have to take $50 from George Weah, $50, and give it to her. Not to her and say, my man, get money back. Find a carry your $50, my man, take the $50. It's to show you the level of hardship that is in this country. Young people, don't see them dress up that out. Some of them dress up, they wouldn't believe in God that God will open doors. Some of the children dress up, they just go sit down to their friend shop. They just go lecture. Be brother Najara needs to help them. Be brother Najara style. You see the children dress up, put dress up, they can't enter, they have to their tie shop. And that, nothing. Somebody can't get in 200 attire, they drink 2 cups. Somebody can't get in chicle, they chew. Somebody can't buy in grumpy, they eat it. Some of the children just living on that life because nothing to do. There is no job. Many of them are supported Joe Bagger. They are frustrated. Nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. Everywhere is high. You go to uncle say no money. Everybody, a few group of the cartel are eating the money. And those massive, look at they were protesting the Joseph Bagger Hall. United Party people. He went in brutal lies and he sent the police to bust their hair with iron rod. His own people, you think I care? The legacy they can go. Yeah, Joseph Bagger moved that ear. They said Joseph Bagger was better than George Weah. They said Joseph Bagger are going to do better. So if Bagger beating them, that means somebody to go tell Bagger not to beat them. Look, George Weah is not president. George Weah is the former president. Joseph Bagger is the president. So let Joseph Bagger prove himself. He said he came to rescue. Let you prove himself. Some of you, the United Party people, I know you're talking all about me. You think I care about your Tabata? I don't care about you. I don't go to you. You don't know me. You can't do anything because I'm protected. I'm heavily protected. I'm heavily guided by the one you can't see. I'm heavily surrounded by the one you can't see. So you can't do me a jink. Because the one who protect me is greater than the one who you carry with you. So you can't do me a jink. You can do me a jink. You change the life of the people. You start picking, you start looking for job here. You change the people's life. You bring job. You bring work. You bring food. You start lying to the people. You say you want to make it better. You leave job here, Nina. You change the people's life. Oh, Daniel Sano, that your BA are looking at iron rack. Whoa, your BA, Daniel Sano. Oh, your BBT in your mouth. When I finish with you today, when I finish with you, you will know that crewman in town. When I finish with you, you will know that boy we see your jackro. That you supposed to open that your mouth. You that you to go to market for market to pay your way, pay your rent. That you they learn funny picking without a BBT in your mouth. Who just go to market, not an honorable market to pay a rent. To pay a rent, and he can open your mouth and calling the Beku, calling the Conji Kongro, the Brebre, the Joseph Anacom. They say, we are for here. calling him a small thinker. A small thinker have done bigger things. George Weah will always, look, he would triumph. He would triumph. That's why when he marched triumphantly. Oh. What's wrong with y'all here? Y'all think y'all will fool our people? Y'all will bring a job. Look at one other sister tell me, Israel, I pay 10%. You know, and the good thing is that the 10% rent I pay Israel, guess what? I say, what? She said, I pay those renters for seditions. I said, I thought you pay for usurper, pay for what kind of P? UP? She said there are some good UP people, don't get it wrong, but I pay the rent for seditions, for reactions. Look at the momentum. Everybody won't pay their dollar due, their dollar rally. Everybody had the momentum. Somebody met me. Who saw me? I went to one of the money exchanger area. One of my men there. He said, boss, keep me posted. Everybody, the momentum is high. United Partisans want to pay the dollar rally. They are supportive. The momentum is high. Everybody wants to be involved. You wake up, you don't get nothing to tell the Liberian people. You say you will bring job. Bring a job now. You say you will make money waste on the street. Let it waste now. You say you will pay on the ground railroad. Let me see it now. Lead George Weah Neo. Lead George Weah Neo. Daniel Sanders, that your B here with your BBT in your mouth. Move your mouth from George Weah and do the people work. I own him. Yeah. Bring you say. Bring the people work, my brother. Do the people work, Daniel. Don't go, Jerry. Let me Pia. You see, I can get proud of you sometimes. You just wake up, you allow the other son of my swan to go stand wide and go talk. That thing I'm going to go talk. You don't tell him. Oh, so what is information about the road? That road you're facing up to Simple Bridge. That who signed the contract? That Joseph Baga. Who's Baga not signed any contract in the country? That George Weah. Government has continued to say that why you're doing the road. That who? And that George Weah. The street light you put the solar panel light that Joseph Baga brought it. No. It was George Weah pay for all the government. You're using the anybody verse. But you will never say the truth that George, who Mo Ali will try and say thanks to the former president, even when I saying it from a heart. But Mo Ali said thank you to George Weah for the trucks that George Weah government bought. George Weah government is the only government out that when Madam Sally left the chair, he didn't go after United Partisans. They were in their job, they were in their position, they were working, making their money and criticizing George Weah. What do you want? What you can say to George Weah? What you can say? You can't say nothing. I got to talk to the prophetess today. You can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. So then have people coming call on the land. Before I bat my eye, you know how many people be outside waiting for me? You know how many people follow the bearing? Every day, you know how many people come to the radio station? You know how many people come here? Asking for assistance from people in America. You think the people in America not get their family too to take care of? But because they are good people. They are good people. And that is why you see they will say, Israel, whoever asks for assistance, check it. Sometimes go pay the money. Pay for the student to the school. Don't give it to them. Pay the joint. And then tomorrow I can come to the station, I will take a picture, I'll put it on video. Because tomorrow you'll not laugh. Yeah, when someone will help you to pay a child school, you'll come to the radio station, I'll put you on video. I'll put you on, I'll tell you on the social media, I'll put you on video, I'll record you, and you will lift for your right hand. Do solemnly swear that as I take that money, I will pay. You will say, because we know you're someone that can lie. The only party that's thinking about everybody that's CDC. He said, oh, you got everybody. Thinking about them. Our old man, then we're thinking about how we can find medicine for them to their romanticism, their core in their foot. We can't get them all. We want to see how we can raise the money and buy them medicine. The time is coming. You will see a team from America coming in the country to treat seditions, reactions free of charge. You will see it. They will move on the party headquarters, the Congress City. They will move there and say, all old folks, sedition. And one thing I know that you let the party paper, then they get drafted, they will go there. It's coming. The outreaches are about to start. It's about to start. We will show the level of unity among the people. Who will galvanize them, who will congregate them, will bring them together. It's about to happen in this country. CDC will show to the world that they are a formidable force in everywhere. So they are not there, but they are still impacting the life of their people. They're not there. Why are you people there? Why you can't have your own people? Why you can't have your own people? Why you can't have your own people? Some of y'all lie, some of y'all, even some of y'all who are sedition, y'all went voted for Baga say was disenchanted. Today y'all come back. And y'all come back. Baga will hold y'all. Baga can hold y'all. And y'all come back pretending I get Adiga, I get the one. I will kill you in your community as they put it. One year. You support that job. Look, I will make it more difficult and radical for many of you. When they say they'll pay your children's school fee, I will go in your community, I'll hold your hand, I'll be beating, I'll put that megaphone. Hello, my people, I mean what we are here. Hello, my people, I mean what we are here. The person here, they have a assessment. Once the decent help them, but we want to verify. Are they really decent? You're even there tell me, and no people will be coming outside. No, no, vote. You vote again, you will pay. You say, if you George Weah. We know that. Who know that? There are people who carry CDC ID card, but they were disenchanted to vote against George Weah. Some of them said it clear to me, Israel was vexed. I voted against George Weah. But they're not vexed, so can't ask me, boss, yeah, my children's school fee not pay. I want you to talk to somebody. We will still do it. That one make the people to be good people. Eh? That one make them to be good people. Thank you. Crappy. Cramon cra. Cramon cra. I'll open a wall. Oh, my wall. Yo, mother. Cramon cra. Shut your cra. Yeah, for the fact. You think we got me dignity? You're like you call George Weah, small thinker, baby thinker, mega thinker. Anyway, you call George Weah. George Weah is the most popular man in Liberia. George Weah is the most popular. You can call him anywhere. But when people go somewhere, they can point at George Weah development. When they go to PSP, they can point at something at George Weah, the small thinker built. When they go to fish market, they can point to something that the small thinker built. When they go to EAW Junction, they can point their finger to the project that the small thinker have done. When they go to NSA play, they will point their finger to the small thinker project. They go to the 14 military hospital, that is small thinker. You go to Doe community, that is small thinker. You go to Grand Gila, the housing unit, that is small thinker. Where the big thinker una? Yeah, where the big thinker una? Everything we see that is small thinker. The big thinker where yeah, we want to see the big thinker una. At least we can see the small thinker eh? We can see it. We can see the small thinker Let's see the big thinker una. Eh? Show the big thinker that your man when Joseph Baga when they call him for statement, instead of going to the podium, you can be going in the bathroom. That because you're denying anything. What the big thinker the small thinker. When George Weah come for fire, yeah, George Weah come on Broad Street. The whole Broad Street will turn upside down. Yeah, the small thinker come on Broad Street. Let the big thinker come. Let's see it. If you might hear real cause again. You might hear people hissing their teeth. Eh? When Bwaga gets somewhere that small hissing teeth can be there. Put suffering at that. People vote against George Weah. I said, look, people can be confessing. He may vote against George Weah. I think look at he may shame. But go on outside. But when small thinker arrive, you can see the CDC lapper from the crowd. You can see it from the marketeers. You can see people waving papeo, papeo, papeo. Nobody get need to call Baka. The Bakaba, how you call him? We got Bakube, we got Bakaba. So how will they call him Bakaba? We can only say Bakube. People will not be shouting, whoa, the Bakaba, or the Bakaba. No, we only get Bakube. John, we are the only men that get many names. Fuck a crown. Tapemane, Usumana. Baka, who is the big thinker? He get names. And so we call him, because we have Bakube. And so we call him Bakabe. Maybe that he will call him Bakabe, but he got no need that we can call him back. Look, you better lead the old man, but we just want to tell you, people like you, Daniel, people like you, without your BBT in your mouth. But man, very now office. What am I going to do? What did Daniel can do? I will beat that one in here. You see me coming, you see me something like that, I will flog that one, you don't believe it. And I can go to the ministry. I will go there so Daniel Tano can tell people to attack me. You will know what I'm from Grand Crew. I will come to the ministry. You know, I will come to that ministry so I can see what you, Daniel Tano, will do to me. So, fail the task. I will come there. If you pay that play, I will come there. I come in to tell you, limit PI. You might not pour you on a podium next time because you worthless and you useless. To pour you on a podium and go tell nonsense, I'm coming there. An idiot like you to come and call a man who impacted you, a man who followed what you went to, you begged to pay your house rent. That your big head are looking at iron right. You used to go to market in the net to pay your whole rent. You going to Jefferson College to help you pay your rent. They pay your rent. They said no. Our beginning will accommodate them. That you can't wake up. You can't put your mouth on George Weah. You and George Weah are PS. Jeremiah Kun, who your vice president? Who can talk? Who talk? He get that on. Jeremiah Kun, who get that on your vice president? He and George Weah are on the same path. Then are people like you. Nobody should put George Weah picture on this Sanama Swan picture there. They Daniel Sando. Nobody should do it. I told you. The day I see any of you comparing George Weah with these kind of fools and putting a picture and put a picture, I will unfriend you. I will block you on King's FM page. Don't do it. You won't put George Weah picture. You're putting George Weah there. Don't put this idiot of a Sandra Johnson. This Nick and Poo. Don't put him on. Don't put George Weah and put this Sanama Swan inside him. Don't put him there. Don't do it. You think I care about you people? I don't care about you. That's why I'm talking at all, because I don't go to you. I don't call you, say, Daniel, give me money. You able to get your own friend right in the office that money. That mean boss here you get money. You're not. So the next time you open that your dirty mouth and put it on George Weah, I will come back to you and clean it for you. Since you're useless, you're worthless, you don't know, you sit down over there, you ain't telling the people how the country high, you ain't telling like what you're doing, you're carrying the taxes up. People suffering, people dying, people hungry, they're begging. We're finding a way to help them. Then you open out your mouth and come to the man who is exploring avenue for people. Somebody who's thinking about the people, you come and put your mouth on them. I won't see any sedition. So now I see you post George Weah and Daniel Sando. I will tap your name and come to the King's 7 page. So I see I'll block you for life. No more access to the page. For me, by your leave, I will delete you. Let me open the telephone lines and take your calls, yeah? Star 799, star 24 hash. As a co-play. I got to talk to the prophetess, so let me open the telephone lines and start talking. The other man called George Weah, come and say this thing. Yesterday, useless Daniel Sando called George Weah. He said George Weah a small thinker. So the other than giving George Weah name. So they got nothing to say to you. It's a news George Weah need to escape. 077-223-9933, 0886304497. The women lines 077-980-375. Let's take this first person on the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, boss. Yeah.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
I don't want you to waste your voice on the people because we had an antidote for these people. If they don't take that antidote, they can't feel good. So they're leading to complete the insignificant beings there. Thank you, son.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Morning, Baba.
Morning.
Morning, Baba. The woman fantastic was point for us. In front of we have mosquito. When a flower can sit on a poop in a pamo, in a dumper, dying in a poop, here is question. Why not George Weah? George Weah is question. What are people mosquito for the thing that George Weah creating that they will never get it. They will never get it. He will never do it in the country. Then he put him on good job. People good job, the Kumbe, fucking from, be papa. That man is working, oh, he must start in a foolishness. That is stealing what they come to steal in Latvia. They continue stealing our resources. We all kind of thing if I big car will suffer in the country. They're not know about it. Our children are not going to school. They're foolish. They must not be now putting it to our president. Good child, when 10 years China, you see Pogba. The United States go every morning. You have to be holding it. I say I'm more than a physician. I am wearing what you are wearing. See the captain. You can wear your go market so they will buy it. Because when you wear it, if you selling, they can buy our market. That one they can do. They're using now Japan is selling inside to buy their market. They want to wear Waka t-shirt. Waka t-shirt is still get a lemonade. You must fire one time. Thank you for that.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I had to call Samuel Lee Williams. Samuel Lee Williams, you think you got sense? You don't got sense, oh my sister. I know you woman or man or what, you female or you what. So you don't like the way we are talking, eh? Oh, you don't like the way I'm talking to Daniel Sando. Oh, but you like the way they talk to George Weah. Eh? You like the way they talk to George Weah? Carry yourself and answer, man. Nonsense. Let me go to the mail line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is African Malo calling from Supermarket Shop.
Go ahead.
I want to ask you. The Daniel Sano, are they from Gambasa?
Eh? Now maybe
Because another international that will come out and you'll be kanga, now we recommend her. Recommending me.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's all that useless speaking. That's all everything. No, but when that's all George Weah, nobody can hear the new on air. So that baby that speaking me, I thought I saw a sign human being. Yeah, let's go to the point.
Yeah.
No, see, in the country, no aspirant or presidential aspirant can compare themselves with George Weah. In the state. Even when it comes to development level, all that thing, what they say, the charge, all that rule, the charge of community rule, that's what they before they come pay community rule, they don't card it. You know, the same George Weah regime. No, the people don't get nothing to show. So when they not call George Weah, they would not be known in the country. So George Weah have a public CQ, not only in Liberia, across the nation.
Okay.
So then they just become George Weah, so they can kill anything. But that parent that picking me, oh, you won't call me. Say I thought that someone
No, we don't with like George Weah stuff. I just want to deal with just want to be some sense in that. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Eugene, and I call you from Capital Bypass. Israel, you have said it all. You know, for us, for some other follow George Weah and so continue to support him, there's nothing they can say about George Weah that would discourage us. Because since 2005, they have been telling other, even George Weah, you know, he didn't graduate from high school, you don't know A between B, all those things. But again, we are proud today that a small thinker can build, can build a Embry Hospital. Today, the NPA has their own headquarters. Today, NAFA has their own headquarters. Today, we have the Foreign Military Hospital. The Canada to Secretary Road is one of the small thinker. So they have many things. Today, the new Mobilization Hospital, the Samuel Kanye Hospital in Zwaju. And there are so many. So Daniel Sano should be sorry for himself. A young man who just given opportunity should concentrate on to how after Bwaka, how you continue his life. And not to put him on somebody who continue to impact Liberian people. Okay. So we are not deterred, we'll continue to support George Weah. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Let me go to the diaspora. Let me take AB first. Good morning.
Israel, boy, we are here.
Yeah, AB.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Good morning, Chief.
This is Abraham calling. The reason why I'm calling my name is that I want for Daniel Sano to listen to the radio. I hope he listens to it, or his puppets are listening to the radio. They will tell him. You getting me? You getting me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daniel Sano and many of my colleagues are on Facebook today. We're in Zion together. At that time, we were eating cow meat. Daniel Sano, they were all drinking King Jew. You know what I'm saying? Tell the boy, you know, yeah, as a young man, you get opportunity. As a public affairs minister, instead of you telling the people the progress the government have made in the last 14 months, but you can't call George Weah, hey man, Daniel Sano, man. What were you when George Weah was playing with dollars? How much you making at the Minister of Information or the Minister? How much? This guy just open his mouth talking that small thinker. You big thinker, Daniel Sano? You big thinker? You big thinker? Yeah, Israel. They can just open his mouth. Yeah. Just open your mouth and talk foolishness. You can talk about what you have done in the last 14 to 15 months going. Tell the Liberian people, forget about George Weah. That's the reason why they voted you into office. But you go stand there, open your mouth. You are just holding your big bear around here. I'm telling you something serious, man. This guy will all on something. This guy will holding your big bear around, turning around, passing around. You saw the money go on your big, watch your big car and stuff like that. Yes, you are sending to Deputy Minister for Public Affairs, but people are like that. President, where you go hang your mouth on Daniel Sano? Who are you after the Deputy Minister position? What will you be? How many houses have you built? You say George Weah there when I pay rent. Can you imagine Israel? Can you imagine that guy open a mouth talking about George Weah that will not pay rent before the came to power? You all said that the men saw oil houses in America, even the one that in Miami. Can you imagine that, Israel? Politics is good because a lot of people come around. You can't talk to important people. The one is Daniel Sano. You say you telling the people what Baka have done in the last 14 months? You do it, go stand, open your mouth. You are just behind yumbly baking and all kind of things were on campus. They're baking, drinking, kinju, come to by Atan George Weah, and they were eating cow meat and things like that. Good hamburger, having good lunch with Google people around. You can't stand up. Aside for young man, my brother, you are a young man. You need to organize yourself. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Go back about. Let's see. I want to take one more course. The car the paper buying easy. You see, Joseph Baka new car say you scared. We are not even use a camera settings and not running a kind of car. The paper man buy new car again. Now when you want to tell the Liberian people, we are going to put a mock on. You say, explain to the people why Joseph Baka bought new car. Why you going to tell the Liberian people? Why the president bought new car? Why you bought new car for the president when things are tough on the Liberian people? Let me talk to my brother Joseph Colley. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, my brother.
Morning, Joseph.
Look, my brother, I know you're wasting a lot of energy, man. You know, because our children are listening in. Because these guys, they are insignificant. They want some recognition, and they're not getting it. Instead of them focusing on their field government, you know, their field policies and things they're trying to put into place, they're not. We agree. You say the men are small thinker, but this small thinker was the one the world looked up to serve as soccer ambassador. This small thinker was the one that disarmed our brothers and sisters. He had impact in their life. His fingerprint is all around the country. This small thinker is the one that built the Armory Hospital. This small thinker is the one that is blessing the Liberian people. Today, that when you talk about him, the whole Liberia is being moved. And not just Liberia, the whole world. So they know, and, you know, it is a problem for them. They can't get over it. Because everything you go somewhere, the people are paying attention to him. So it kind of, they are intimidated by his presence. That's what is unfolding, brother.
But Joseph,
Anytime they hear George,
Joseph,
yeah.
they just bought a new car for the president. They just bought him a new car, lesser 800.
Brother, man, those guys, George Weah, we talking about guys. That was for George Weah. We saw Mercedes Benz and things in Liberia. And, you know, he brought up things that because he lost his nation. We know how he brought cars that we know Porsche. George Weah was one of the first to bring Porsche to Liberia. Man, we saw those things there, man. These people are little, they are the real little thing. But let me tell you, narrow is the way. The Bible is said talk about it. So it's not about you coming here and opening your big mouth and saying, well, you got no contribution towards the Liberian people. You got nothing you have done for the Liberian people. But I'm sorry, man. You know, I know sometimes we be moved about it, but brother, okay. God bless you, man.
Thank you so kindly, Joseph. Thank you so kindly. Thank you, Joseph. Let's come back to the line. I'll go to the Lone Star line. If I come back to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. And let me say good morning to the hardworking family of the great King Seven family. For the record nations, Republic, and Pocat, Robert. And I join you this morning for an unknown destinations. Israel, you know, is very laughable to see a pathological liar that was suspended at the House of Senate for lying blatantly, continuously, can open a kamikaze mouth and put it on a character excellent. George Mane, Usman, Sekosi, developmental oriented we are. It baffles some of us. They tell that the thing about politics or our brothers they don't understand it, but they go at the lowest stage. You think politics is about you going after somebody that you are not near? You think politics is about you going somebody that has failed you before? George Weah, a puppet of the president. He was ill. It was a small thing that flew here, bro. Oh, you don't know the progressiveness. You don't know the fast-fatedness or the small thing today. When your president George Weah fell off, collapsed, party total. As what they said, it was a small thing that flew here, bro. Cannot sound can be remanded. You are a lay cake. You are a lay cake. Capital KRD cake. That don't reach near George Weah. Why not bring you? I bring the people that even got you to that position that you don't even represent adequate. Okay. You got one to go cool. You got one see a Tony more called vice president. You say that in your own country, they flock you massively. It was a particular common sense again. That put a present, a face into your purpose. That got you to the House of Senate. But today you call it common sense anything. But you know when God lifts you up, even the devil cannot bring you down. God, we are a lifter to the highest. And to conclusively conclude, my brother Israel, George Weah is a complete failure, is a criminal in nature.
Good morning, boss. I'm Chris, calling from Nigeria. You know, boy, those people that just say that by themselves. They are taking drugs, so the drugs controlling them. Or Daniel Sano will put for what reason? Why, like I say, he has in the country. So you know, those people doing nothing to distract you people from the mistake. So you people must not give those people credence. So we have quantity of better in like law. So don't give that man credence. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, it's a boss.
Morning, Mama.
Yeah. My name is Joshua. Somebody I call my place of work. You know, like you were spending the money. I saw it yesterday, even on the social media. Okay. My heart was really burning. And then these are the kind of people who are backing our officials, and they were helping them, were not helping the other people who supported the party. They guys who are all around backing CDC officials to pay rent for them. They local person, whether even we have, even can go see you can never be that time we have. Before you compare you to Timothy, we have who is earning his own money that you watching him playing football game. Most of the time, when you comment on Facebook, on and face issue with Abraham Gossett, that we see the comment. But go on to them. You brought a day by little power that today the country is upside down. The rule of law have been there. Respect that. I can put my shit up high to say I'm proud to vote on George Weah. Not voting or useless, reckless man who call himself for the so 5 year experience in government. Thank you for the opportunity this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, brother Israel. My name is Arvin Dana, and I call for the UN draft. Well, brother Israel, let me appreciate this morning for the talking point. Also, let me appreciate the Almighty God for pumping breath into all of our voice to be heard. You know, brother Israel, it sounds so laudable when I hear Mela Dana Sano, who doesn't understand the reason in which he's in that particular ministry. You look at former President George Weah, who you call a small finger. Under his leadership as a small finger, he never saw the national legislator going to look on here. But now, man who is a big finger, see what happened to the national legislator. Under that man who you call small finger, there are no days that the American ambassador war for even on his tail. But the man who was a big finger, the war for even on his tail, during the independent, or not independent, but the country, the war for even on his tail. Like, you call out a common thing up. On a common thing up. One day the any position, you know, people go or head scatter. It was stable. The big thing up today, you see the any position, it's scatter. On the smaller thing up, look at our airport road. On that small thing up at that time. Look at the airport road now, we got almost like 4 lanes. Then you can say, president, we have a small thing up. On the road, and you don't see a riot. Who put the money there? Is that a small thing up? Why the beat thing up has done like bring people, so that bring people can see and say, yeah, now we got a beat thing up, and we got someone who the whole world knows. That's a big kind of incentive to know that Liberian people is in love with President Weah. I don't care what they do. They contact President Weah getting it, particularly so we can see the stupidity, so we will know that they are not able to govern this country yet. The whole world get to know. What's that? You better do that. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Fred Gio. I call for District 11, to be precise. Yeah, to the issue, you know, who they call Daniel Sano. Daniel Sano is a man, you know, who were appointed to serve the Liberian people. For him making such statements, it is bad. How he tell the Liberian people that former President we have small brain like mosquito. So in this life, his brain is more smallest than mosquito brain. You know what I'm saying? So the Liberian people will not listen to Daniel Sano talk to the Liberian people that President we are brain small. You forget.
So that all of your men say your brain small because of we have people then.
No, not brain small. It's a bugger brain small. I expect him to use that statement against President Weah, President Bwaka, who was not proceeding well.
Okay, all right, my brother. Thank you so kindly.
Good morning, everyone. What we are here.
Yeah. Good morning. Go ahead.
Thank you this morning. My name is Rodelius ASUHIO, and I join you from my Congressman resident this morning.
Okay, G.
Thank you for the platform this morning. You see, what we are here, Vanis was with Senator Nyobli, serving as political officer who did not even understand his position as a political officer. If you say a man bring a small like mosquito, the man was able to take on infrastructure development that the entire world bring in. Like, achievement have gone worldwide. Yeah, are you telling me that man is not worth appreciating as compared to the man that has the bigger brain that the country is retrogressing? I want to support. For me, I will let my brain to be smaller. We have brain so that more development here can. I will let my brain to be small so that people can know me. That I can keep relevant in the world. Don't get credence and relevance to talk because those are the young people who want to criticize because the local older people, dignified people that when they criticize them, then they will gain some relevance. But if they only mess up to be person. Don't get that challenge stop there.
We just want you to be some sense in your head for you to correct it.
Go to the water to gain some relevance.
Thank you, my brother.
Don't even know him. That thing that just vanish. What they want that? Don't listen to Vanessa or waste him.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me come to the female and I will come to the dashboard.
Morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I'm calling on Tigger.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know a tea ratty. He will get nothing good. The mentality is very low. How can you look at a man called George Weah and say that someone think of that? You get the people here, man, with food say be a ratty. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning. I'm going to okay you today, good morning.
Hello? Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, morning.
Okay.
This is Sister Laha calling from Johnson Bay.
Okay.
You know, these people, they don't know what to do. They think they can fall their north. You can fall their north. He saw King David and he was not able to go there nothing upon his life. So the devil can never fall empty vessel. So they will talk, and at the end of the day, 2029, we will carry the victory. So we care about what they say. Let the devil be there before they lose battle. So, and two, There's two the money, brother. I call at least my listener, my brother and sister on the line when they want to help me. They feel they have been down sick. I'm well. For my son, I say just the whole week, yeah, goofy. And I say,
okay.
So I'm thinking when anybody there they listen to me to help me, at least enter in school, they come in Monday, then he take a test. He take test the whole week. And I had their money, but we spend it on sick. I take the feed there, so no way.
Okay, so what's the name?
Josephine La.
Josephine?
Josephine,
what's your number?
Yeah, that my number is 0775
Yeah.
02 64 54.
54.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Josephine Tamba, eh?
Yeah, Josephine Laha
O-L-A
H-A-R.
H-E-R Laha.
Yeah.
Okay. Your son, how many years?
He's 15 years in the 11th grade.
Oh, in 11th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's keep listening, Mama. Let's keep listening. Let me shortly talk to some of the people from the diaspora. But let me talk to my man Lucy. Maybe the man come and tell me about a big thing or two. Lucy, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Chibos. Yeah, thank you for the show this morning. My brother, it's saddening that Liberia have turned into this now. That people don't even know that respect for a leader. People that sacrifice for their country. There is something that we have to take seriously, my dear brother. As a country, if we mean well for the country, if we mean well for the next generation, we got to take these things seriously. It is saddening for a man, not even a man on it, because Sandra is not a man, he's a boy. But because of the environment that he have grown up in, he think that the way in which he talked to the former president of the Republic of Liberia, it's not the former president he talked to like that, it's the Liberian people that he talked to like that. Because there is a man that respect the former president Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, respected the former vice president Joseph Boakai, and so many people in our country. For a little boy, that life since his mom born him, he never worked in a decent environment, in a decent place, to be able to understand professionalism, to stand up in front of the Liberian people and insult and they respect the former leader of the nation. It shows that this country, Liberia, we have to take it serious. Because such people are not even supposed to be in the affairs of our country. We need people with sound mind. We need people before they even speak, they got to think before they speak. And we're taking it as something small. But it's going to be a part in our country where respect will not be given to even our leader. Because if we cannot respect our leader, it shows to us that even our parents in the home, that we have no respect for them. But that is how these people came to power. I don't blame them, like I always say. I blame the young people of our country that stood up under the rain, under the sun. That today some of them car hitting them. Some of them, they're getting missing in the country. They're losing their life left and right. I blame them.
Okay.
And it is sad. We have to take this serious, my brother. But thank you for the show. Let me not take all the time.
Let me take one more person. I'll come back to Liberia. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Israel, good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, okay. I want to say 3 things short. All right? First of all, I want to thank you for doing what I got. I don't want to mention anything because I think you don't know what fame. But doing what I got a crew with. Because sometimes when you two people marry the job, we are the kind of that. God done that then. So I think thank you so much for doing what I got. Because the boss man, the immediate boss man, Pierre, was instrumental in the living also so brave. You know, can you imagine? The man is a teacher up on the mouth, but that boy no take problem anything. Yeah. So now that boy come and know that's what he's doing. Yeah. And then secondly, you guys trying to distract us, right? Take our thought on the useless car that Joe Bagaba that you have no use for. But because you want to buy it. In fact, we're going to look at the car. I haven't seen the car here, right? But I know a Honda or a Honda, they call it, the car you bought. That car can no way cost 500,000. Because in the first place, they put almost $2 million for 2 cars for Joseph Baga and Jeremiah Cole. Right? They put $2 million out there. So you have to tell you that the guy no kilo speed. You want to justify the bar Sunday, right? To the Labello. Because a part of a Honda car in that cost only $500,000. Is that possible? Let us show the company, let us show the website, and then show the performance import for a person of vehicle of honor to cost at least $500,000 because the budget for that car was at least one car will cost around $500,000. Wow. So Baga do not do yes. So that guy for the ministry there, who are one time or you're teaching for, right? Who may say that because you know at the end of the day, that car issue car up, you know what against that very good that car issue is to call the person name that is so important to the nation. That no matter what's up with the car. So I want to call to this morning to hear from him talking about that food call. What his name? I don't want to mention it.
I don't want to talk about the car. You know what I mean? Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, that would discuss the car. How the car is our economy.
I want to get it full. Okay, thank you, Chief. Yeah. Especially in the kind of economy and they buying that kind of car for the president. They have plenty of money. And so but they came to rescue. Now, why should they buy, such a car for the president? Let me come back to the main line. Yeah, let's get to our car issue.
Yeah, good morning.
Finish with that boy. Yeah, morning.
Yeah, this is David Vanny from Cotton Tree.
Vanny, David, let hear you. Why they start when things are hard and they buying car for the president?
Mr. C, what that Sando man said, he dreaming of his own stroke.
I mean, leave that man. Leave Sando. I think we're with Sando. Vanny.
Yeah?
Vanny, let's leave Sando. We're talking about the car they bought for Joe Baca, especially when things are hard. Why they buy a new car for the president? Almost 500,000 is saying that less amount.
That is stress are discussing. That is stress there. Baca want to see you into limo. But God, by his grace, we will never die. Except the appointed time come. Anything Baca do, he's doing it for the unborn grandchildren to feed it with. He's doing it for the present one. Baca they're selling drugs, so they can buy any car you wish to buy. They put their drug dealers. He did for interviews to me. We agree. But one day we come to the point. Nobody should put more on George Weah. If you are not George Weah, I'm not going to see full in Labrador. If you are not George Weah, I'm not going to get anyone to care my children on a Saturday to celebrate. Even I go there with $500 that my own God gave me. But it's all we see at the end of the day. Thank you, David.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Good morning, Boya.
Oh, Chief. Are you sounding so? You know, okay?
Well, this is Alfred Jabba.
Oh. What best arguments? Yeah, you, my brother.
Brother, I've been listening to the show this morning and even yesterday, or what Daniel Sanders said.
Oh, you listen to him?
Yeah. When I listen to the guy, I felt very bad. I mean, the spokesman for government going on the air, talking that kind of thing against a past president for a nation with no fear. It was the government that he speaks for. He's not just speaking for himself, because he's the spokesman for the government. So anytime he stands behind that mark, it's the government that will come in to listen to him. Then he goes to the air and denigrate the former president that he have a mosquito brain. The man who get a big head at Shani, you see him doing anything good? The man that get a hell of a hair on his shoulder that is greased, that he following every day and night. What is the good thing you see him doing? His priority is to buy cars in his old age. What are these things to be thinking that for the citizen that suffer for him, bring him to power, take him from poverty, pay his debt that he was taking from RB Bank? He's supposed to be thinking about the people, how to improve their life. But instead, he prioritizing cars. Before he could get to power, Grace buy 5 different cars. plus the cars that former president, we are 10 over 3 different presidential kids, and then 15 different cars for the EPS. What is the old man doing with cars? And we're getting information that the cars were given to him by the junta government from Guinea. He didn't bought it. Now he's trying to steal the country money. Look at the old man who they bring to power, who's supposed to think about the citizen, put in his budget $5 million US for he and his vice president to buy a car. 5 million. While the poor people are suffering, those that voted for him, they're suffering today. And Daniel Sanders then would take opium and put it in their nose and hold it. And they go on air. They go talk to people that are making sense that the world recognize, that the world is looking up to in this nation. Renowned men in the whole of Africa and the world alive. Then you go on the radio because you put one weed to the other side of the nose, put it to the other side of the nose, and hold it in the head. Then you go and stand on the air to go denigrate such a man. You don't see how great the man is in this nation and even in the world. When you go on the media to go speak for government, tell what government is doing. And forget about people that is not in government anymore. Tell us what the government is doing. Like why you should be able to tell us. There's an old man one day you following that his hair, your greasy hair, big on his shoulder, nothing inside. A priority is only to buy cars. You don't think you want to sit there and you grooving to people there who sitting down that is not in government? What kind of thing is that? Why all those that follow women bloggers, they are just very rude when they come to the media.
Okay.
Why they are being so rude?
The other guy there, I say, Israel, why are you talking to the media?
No, they are being so rude. When they come to the media, nothing else they get to talk about to tell the nation what is going on in the nation. It's only the former president we are. You are sitting here about the former president. Why they have given you the position to serve? What is that in this country?
Thank you,
How
Jabba.
does that can be thinking like this?
Thank you so kindly, Jabba. Thank you. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Good morning. What's it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the program this morning. You see, men that Daniel Sanders names are not made for people to think about it. They are not made for people to think about it because those people, they are lose their respect. One respect, Daniel Sanders are baby. Their position that is holding, after their position, what he will be. He not taking only our president, our former president that well established in the whole world. Before I talk about Liberia, that's a man that you can't put your boss. Man that can able to feed you, man that can able to take care of you for more than 100 years. That's a man you put in your boss on. The thing your government, your puppet that you put there, the thing that he's doing, you're not able to tell the Liberian people. So George Weah is a problem now for Liberia. George Weah is not no more in the picture. Our president is not in the picture. Talk about your puppet that you put there, you Daniel Sanders. Respect yourself and take your mark on our president. Okay. If you won't get nothing to offer the Liberian people, you won't get nothing to tell or the bread and butter issue. If you live in there that George Weah you bringing in the picture, George Weah is not no there. Do your mark on our president. Sit down by yourself, you little boy. Boss here.
Yeah, mama.
Yeah. Boss here.
Yeah. Daniel
Sanders, he honor our feet that the doors on our president feet there. So now just leave him. One thing with him, but he enough for him this morning. I know he will not try again. Yeah, he will never ever try again. He will never try again. Yeah, he will never try again.
Okay.
That just one shot, that just free room with him, but the day again he turn around and carry him to our president. The thing will tell him that day he will resign.
Thank you so kindly, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning. Yeah. Good morning, Israel. Yeah. Forget about that. Daniel Sanders been there, the United Party people confused. They don't even know what they want. Our president is also for more fun. I'm sorry for him. The way they stand hard, their president was buying car. When someone on not even get food to eat. This morning today is my baby birthday. I even get a $5. And they buy you 100 million car. I'm telling you, I'm the one who called yesterday. I'm a widow. And I stick with the pressure. Same pressure knocking down in the house. Yeah.
Where you live?
That's it. I live in Jamaica. I was living Lockington.
You say you live Jamaica Road?
Yeah, Jamaica Road.
Which part of Jamaica Road?
Right to Chi Jalalo ya.
Where I play?
The Chi Jalalo ya. When you come into they call it play castle ya.
Okay, let's say you're coming from Lockington Broad Street way there.
Yes, when you come up to the market, you come up with small, then you come in.
So when you come to the market, that you're turning on the left or on the right, the road going to the.
You coming on the right.
The one going to the cotton tree side there.
Yes, you can't even reach to the cotton tree. Yes, come in. There's a school on the road that they call Lato Ring, but you reaching Lato Ring. Yeah, you reaching Lato Ring. But when you reach around there, you ask anybody about your man. Is that the place? Yeah. Yeah, my son, you can play football, so they can call you your
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you need? What you need?
I said, go, Papa, no food, I lack of medicine. More than 2 months.
You need medicine. You need medicine.
I need medicine.
What kind of medicine? The pressure medicine you want?
Yeah, I need pressure medicine.
Oh, you get the pressure medicine, eh?
I get it, the numbness, no food. All the children, but if I want your video car. Yeah, and I easy on me, Papa. Okay. When you see my living condition, you will see for me.
Okay, we pray that someone volunteer.
Yeah, people know me as for the physician.
Okay.
We the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so kindly. I'm coming to the mail line. There. Please bear with me. The Lone Star bear with me. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Ma Bessie?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. Anyway, finish talking for it before I will ask you. Ma Bessie? Whoa. Hello? The way they learn how to count it. Oh my God. Let's go to the main line. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, are you hearing somebody? Is it the main line? Hello? No, I'm not even hearing you, Papa. You very, very low. Very low. Okay, what will happen? I will switch this line off and I'll restart it quickly. The main line. They can't even let me call you. Oh. No Meleka. Okay, let me take the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Masa. I'm calling from Lokinta. But we say I want to help me.
Look how you're talking to you.
Why
you say go ahead? Let me hear you.
I say I want your help. I want you to help me with making money to share.
But what are you doing for it now?
I was selling water, but the wholesale. The water, the market, I need to pay my children's school fee. So the market breeder.
Oh, the same water you are selling and while you're taking your children. How many children you get?
2.
What? You get 2 children?
Yeah.
So you're doing nothing, huh?
Yeah, I tell you.
You working?
No.
You work?
What thing?
Oh, you
I think, yeah.
So you are selling cold water, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, only cold water you are selling.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I want to sell water with salt drink.
Oh, okay. You want to sell water with salt drink, eh? So
yeah.
You get bass?
No, I get bass.
How you doing now? If somebody were to agree to buy you few sack of water and buy you few sack of salt drink with something, you can get cooler?
Yeah, cooler again.
Oh, you get cooler, eh?
Yeah.
So you just need someone that can help you buy you some water, some few sack of water, and then buy you some salt drink.
Salt drink.
Then you can start, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your number?
077.
Okay, 077.
666. Yeah.
Move inside the radio now. I'm getting feedback. 07766.
Yeah, 59. 405.
405. 07766 59405.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Masa
who?
Masa Sherman.
Masa Sherman. Okay. Masa Sherman. Okay, Masa. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Esther Doni calling from Westwa.
Okay.
Westwa, I want to tell you something about the government that is sitting now. Because they're not doing nothing for us, then they're putting more on the past government. Because he said God will get small brain, but that they get more in their head. Yeah, the president, the vice president, that more in their head. This is why they're not able to carry the country forward. So they might not even disgrace that. They disgrace for them because they're not able to take care of the Liberian people. We the suffering people. We suffering, yo. Look out to some of our homes and see our children how they living. We ourselves. So that Daniel Sando man, that more in your head. He and his president, his vice president. Period.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, sorry, the main line. Sorry, I'll put it up. I wanted to put it on. Sorry. Let me squeeze this remote in some kind of way because it's not easy coming through. Good morning. Hello. Get you.
Hello.
Yeah, get you.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. You live.
Hello.
Yeah, get you. Go ahead. Oh, it's not easy. I don't know. Yeah, get you.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh. Even I won't put it on my own line. It's not. I don't know. Let me come to the mail line too, man. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Monsieur.
Yeah, Chief.
Pastor Cooper.
Okay, man, I go.
Yeah, you see, really, our country is declining, where there's no respect for elders, for people who are gone before you, who are made marked. For a man who claims to be educated, I don't know whether he's a real Basel man, because Basel people have a lot of respect. So I don't know what is that coming from. Daniel Sano. A little new man. Nobody knows him over yet either. They've been on him there total for the Senate Pro Tem in those days. God help you get a job. Why you can't focus on the government, on the country? You lack vision, you lack projection, you lack creativity, so you went backward to start castigating former leaders. That idea is very outward and demonic. It comes out of jealousy, envy, and hatred. Because anytime he speaks, he go to former president. I listen to his speech. He's not even eloquent. I don't know why he got education and what is his investment portfolio in this country. What this guy has contributed to Liberia. We will ask him. As a minister, he brings that into the table. You just run around with politicians and give a piece of job, a deputy minister job, you want to castigate people who are going ahead of you, far ahead of you. It's very, very unrealistic for him. It's so sad that we're giving lectures this morning. Next time you will learn a lesson where to concentrate on the country's development and form much of this country. God bless you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what we are seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Abraham Johnson.
Go ahead, Jazzy. Okay.
Yeah. Israel. There's Daniel Sano. I know where he really come from. You can't put more on me because I mean you put more on because you won't commit that money to you. That when I say try when put more on me, I will any phone where you more there when see me, when see my football party, you know where to have. That guy when I put more on me, I beg me away too full.
What are you putting more, eh?
Yeah, I mean put more because now I not too much people get on job, not too much people put more. So if they up with more, you are the but if you look at it, my I don't go in media, I have him in far outside of putting my phone. I go people 50, I do one of my boy going
yeah.
Yeah. You say the see that people die with one need go put more on me. Why put more on me for? Yeah. So what we are saying, you say you want to call me, I give my number to you. I think I won't give my number back to you. I won't tell you brother. I beg you.
What's the issue? Is that something you could share and I would need to hear? Or you want to speak to me privately, eh?
Yeah. I probably Tony, I want to tell you.
Call the number again. Let me see when you're on my phone, I will see it. Call it.
0778.
Yeah.
No, that's sorry. 0776.
Yeah.
80
80
63. Yeah, 63.
63 says 1.
Yeah, 63 say we get it. Yeah.
Okay. I see you on my phone. Save here. All right, I will call you after, yeah?
Yeah, call me. Don't forget, brother.
I will not forget, but please, Olo. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Peter Derrick Castle. I call from under the street light in Lower Johnsonville. Thank you for a fascinating discussion. And, let me just add a bit small sense and provide education in the head of Daniel Sando and the entire government. The first thing, these guys took to power, they don't even know their scope of operation. That's why they are playing a diversionary tactic, and they will not survive. Because we are here, the first thing Daniel Sando should understand when it comes to make a press briefing is for you to explain the government policies and programs, what the government have done, the rescue, not to go and raise insult on your superior. George Weah is a superior to you guys. 5% of Weah brings is more than the entire government. Then you sat down there, you are mentally depleted, brainless human being. You can't raise insult on Weah. You think you will go free? Will deal with you this money? What's wrong with you guys? Because it's gross incompetence that people are absorbing, can all rampant corruption, people should not talk. They can't raise insult on Weah. What is the policy that you are instituted? You should be telling all the program, the extra decision carrying that's going on. Look at Joseph Walker purchased 1.5 and a medium car, bulletproof car, while the masses are laughing in the gap of poverty and destitution. Are you not talking about that? Well, use Weah as your subject. You brainless human being. You don't know nothing complete before. You think we are here to look at you? Yes, sir, yeah, you're here causing us. Now you are the epicenter of power. You don't even know where to start from because you are very dull. People don't even understand your scope of operation at the Ministry of Information. You don't know what to call press briefing, Daniel Sando. Yeah, you may hear all the time you have people are saying in government, you don't even know what to call make-up press briefing. You go, is that the area to raise insult? Is that the area of political ground? One day people dull and incompetent like this. People are the one that get a mosquito brain. People get good brain. But I can't blame you because you people are operating with a president that get their brain. Joseph Walker's brain is there. He does not understand nothing. That's why, and that particular genetic translation have affected all of you people. They don't understand anything over there. You're sick over there, loving to one another, man to man. That's what people doing in this particular government. You want to put your mouth on our president. Who are you?
Thank you, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly.
Oh, you need a noise, oh.
This is Pascal Davis.
Okay, Pascal.
On the Sheloma case. Look, Mr. Walker will be the one to receive all the lashes to allow a puppet. You know, it's a puppet. A boy who has got no sense of direction. A child. You know, I always refer to him as a juvenile, but let me say this on the record, maybe not on the show, because of what Daniel said to George Weah, the former president. It's a worker to receive the lashes. I can say to him, you will get the worst for all of us. If you think you can sit there and say those trash against the former president, a man who is a shining star of the world, who is a representation of Africa, who is the prince of Liberia, and you sit there, I want that ministry and say the word, you see your filthy mouth to spell out these cabbages against the president, and you think we're supposed to sit down here? We will direct that action to this puppet you call president who is wearing pen posture around the country. Look, we have to be very honest. This is a useless government, and that's how we'll speak the way we'll speak. This attack on George Weah will not say, yeah, we will take it to the useless president and it's shame and disgrace they brought on us. And yeah, it could be a must. I mean, how many of you know Daniel? This boy, it's an insane. It's an insane. He lay out with family members, and that's what I know you to be. Right? You come over there, people sodomize you, and you come on the radio and say all kinds of nonsense against the former president. And you don't sit down here. But let me tell you this. The worker will receive his actually, it will deep down his trouser and tell the world he's wearing temper. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the women line too. Many of them calling. If they are not going, just take them. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bossy.
Yeah.
Yes, my mama calling you from Bonafa.
Okay.
Yeah. About the same thing, my husband said, I told you, I said, please help me. And connect me with people, let me with food. And simple, and not easy, bossy. And not easy, what today, my husband not easy. I don't know what next will happen, Papa. And not easy. And not easy. Single woman, man, taking your hand for 7 years, that is 8 years with inside. No way for me. Everything break down for me. My children all are school. No school fee. No food. Let it help me with food and food. With money, let me start doing something that will not big. That will stay on it. We need to be helping myself and pray for those that give it to me. Let God bless you and open their hands. I beg you, I don't have food today to eat today, not there. I beg you, Papa. Food to eat today, not there. Not there. I beg you, Papa.
I think I took your number yesterday.
Yeah,
you called yesterday?
Yeah. No, that was day for yesterday. I called.
I took your name and your number.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. And I look forward see who we can find to find your food for today. I think the Pampers. I don't know how they said it.
I got my mobile number.
Okay. So you say you need food and then you need Pampers for your husband.
Yeah. I got my mobile number. I can send it.
Isn't it the same number you gave me?
No, they want to register with mobile. They don't start register with mobile.
Okay, yes. Okay, then call the.
I'm gonna call the Lone Star number.
Yeah, the mobile money number now. And the one you gave me, I took day for yesterday. And your orange number?
Yeah, that's my orange number.
Okay.
Yeah. But they want the one I register on mobile. I can get the number. Yeah.
But I get the no need to give me your mobile money number. I already have your orange number.
Yeah, my orange number there, but not register on mobile. The one that register, the one that registered I want to give you.
The orange number is your contact number.
Yeah.
So if somebody would just say, yeah, Israel, I'm blessing that woman who want Pampers for her husband, who want food for them today, I'll call your orange number, then you give me your number. So I don't need to take the mobile money number now. What I'm looking forward to now is to find somebody now who is able to provide food for you today for the old man and Pampers for him. Then I can call you now then and say, send your mobile money number and let's get it over to you. So what I need right now is somebody who God can trust, in that direction. So keep listening. Yeah, Mama.
All right.
I'm sure God will send somebody, definitely. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning, Esa.
Morning.
Yeah, Esa, I want to ask you. Where was Daniel Sando when President Weah was waving the flag of Liberia? Where was Daniel Sando when President Weah picking world best? Where was Daniel Sando when President Weah picking European best? Where was Daniel Sando when President Weah picking African best? Where were he? No, Daniel Sando, they can forget that there's life after government will go, government will come. I wonder when the government will become on him. What a face he will have. I was so surprised to hear the way he's speaking up from Emmanuel. I so disappointed. You address the former president, he can never reach to President Weah level. Before he reach to that level, President Weah will be going to another level. So you don't fight people's grace. You don't fight people's grace. When God bless people, you thank God for it. Even if you hate this stuff. But you don't fight people's grace. I'm very disappointed in Daniel Son, my own battle, brother, for the way he spoke. I'm very disappointed in him. If you forget there's a tomorrow. How you speak to the man in that form, man?
How will you do that?
No, then one of the followers telling me Israel, when you talking to the man, but I think they are talking across. And I
But who is Daniel Sano? Please, Daniel Sano, then because they're sleeping with them, self-esteem women in our house, we're not going to be self for themselves. So they just get in position because they're bills and things. So that is why they're misusing it. What's that? Person, we are like a crowd, are you equal? Are you equal? But the thing when they finish saying it, they go behind and say, oh, sorry, well, I policy that what they can be doing it for. But you will know tomorrow will come and nothing is that person we are for coming, but they have still they like when people misplaced.
Thank you, Mama.
They lie to all they say, Waka, oh, he get time for lottery. You will not want big car, you will not want big things. Yeah, we are today.
Thank you so kindly. That's what the executive director of the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia, Anderson Miaman, said a leader should aim for his or her security to come from the people and not from the expensive cars, Porsche, or the number of exam security details. If people wastefully spend on expensive vehicles yesterday, it does not justify similar action today. We need to have a cut-off point for all these decisions that wouldn't benefit a few people at the top. They got them talking now the bagao. Oh God. Good morning. Morning, got to be audible, please.
Yeah, but we are saying this is my water.
Yeah, man, what you got to be audible. And you depend on hearing you.
Yeah.
I know what me a land low.
Yeah. But we are saying, and now, well, I don't call this time. I can't call. I mean, read your own to you. Because I don't want to be talking the thing over the air. Someone, oh, God, see face.
I did not see
I don't call your land.
You're not seeing the my land, my phone. What do my phone get? And
I will, I beg you, please.
So what happening? What happening?
Now, well, boy, I said that my water is not far on me.
My water, what do you?
My son, that I don't call said last month. Can you hear me calling on the air? Because now, well.
My water. Hello. Oh, she left the line. Probably I'll speak to her off the line. Because we must know people listening.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ezra. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, you know, there people there, they just frustrating people in the country. Nothing good they're doing. So they have forget about them because they want to be in the over air. Our baby, they can talk on President Weah. Nothing they can do to our president. So they won't be popular while they keep calling his name. So just drop them. Daniel Sanders and not him will be me.
When discussing that, you're calling a new.
Yeah, Israel, I take you up, Papa. We inside it. When they say suffering, we inside it. I will take care of my husband for 8 years in Jeddah. All the children will see on me. Even today, they didn't want birthday. Yeah, oh, my husband died.
Oh, okay, so I think he down. Oh, he passed away.
I say he passed away. He just passed away. I came down with stroke. All the children hanging on me. No help. No help. As I'm speaking to you right now, they will sleep hungry. They won't wake. Last day to call in here. Now that small mosquito. No food. So then they let them open. Well, they say, Nancy, now sitting by me here. Yeah. You can speak to home.
So the children.
Hello.
Hello. You all right?
Happy
birthday, yeah.
Thank you.
So you how many years today?
Yeah, that makes me 11.
11 years. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy, for us to eat. I want you inside with me.
I took your number.
No, you asked me for number.
Okay. Give me your number.
My number is 077.
Now stop the crying now. You can't be crying talking to me.
And that is so me.
And that is so me.
And that is so me.
0777.
0777.
Yeah.
34.
34.
Yeah, 50.
50.
74.
0777 34 50 74 246.
Yeah.
Marie Quali.
Marie
Yeah.
Colley. Where you live?
I live Jamaica Road.
Okay, that you were directing me in the place.
Yeah. I was living behind looking in Guinea. But now I ain't looking down because of my husband illness. They went to claim on me. So I moved on to my sister.
Okay. All right. Mary, I hope I have someone to immediately respond to your needs. So let's Mary.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sending your number to someone who is asking for it now. Hold it now, Mary. Hold it. Don't be crying at that. Hold it now. I feel your pain. I know you honestly crying because it's hard. Things are tough. So this number you also using it as a mobile money number?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that orange money.
Yeah, that orange thing. Call it.
Okay, so I'm sending it now to someone. They will talk to you. Probably they could send you something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We thank God. So let me send it to. Gabriel, you want me to send it to you? Gabriel? Yeah, talk to me now. Talk to me. Augustus, Alisna Wonder. Okay, so let me send it to you right now. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
What we are here?
Yeah.
I Oma from Banjo. Yeah. And that is I've been trying to call, but I get to my landlord taking me say, oh, they are listening to the radio station. Hey, now only at time I laid the just give friends that pass. Hey, now only
why will he knock on you?
I say I pay for 8 months, my 8 months finish, and I say my phone, and I say, can I say again, say, I let politics, I let listen to politics, I said, that politics, that my party, I the co-chair for Chatusa. But when I said how I was able to find the play and my money over, last night again was over me. So we are saying, when I come to my rescue, and I say,
well, God will definitely have to come to your rescue.
He has to come to my rescue. As I started creating, let it help me. I beg you. Let it come to my rescue.
All right, I took your number down. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hello? Okay, then we come to the main line this morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm Cecilia Apeton calling from Chocolate City, New Road, around Warren Beach Junction.
Yeah, Cici, go
ahead. It's here. Hi, everything.
You can hear my voice. I'm fantastic.
Yeah, that woman that called for eyes, but I won't, yeah.
Okay, I think that you, Ekmo Khan, was talking about. Please don't let anybody blow that out. Don't let anybody put anything out there.
Yes, I needed to try on me to go for check out. Because the thing, it coming in my eye, but it don't really big here, but people who know it said that if around one day when it get big, my eyes, it will cause my eye.
Oh, so that's why I call it last time. But you can see. You can see?
I can see small, but you know the way looking in the net, I just view on my eyes.
Yeah.
And when the sun hot, then my eyes can like when small thing in your eye can just be here so I can wear it. I can wear glass. Yeah.
Oh.
So
So what you need to do, you won't go to the clinic, eh?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the way the man, but they won't be break wobble. The way the man said it, but say I expect. So I wonder if I can able to get the opportunity. I think people, anybody who can able to help me, even they will call me. They will not put the money in my hand, but they just send me to a hospital.
Okay.
I'll go there for them to do the checkup or to work my eyes. The team will able to move in my eyes, saying not yet big. That's why I asking people to help. That's why I always call. I'm a physician. I live in Chocolate City around World Beach Junction.
Hey, I took your number?
Yeah, you took my number.
Okay. So let's keep listening, yeah? Let's keep listening, yeah? Yeah, you will not get blank. You will not get blank. You will not be a
and as a boy, I say to the top here, even in my yard where I live in my yard I live here, I problem with the people. And then in my yard I went on the back to go and take it. So the picture she came, she started mocking. Job, we are not even nothing. We are poor boy, they didn't know he go pay back. He not do nothing zero.
Yeah, don't matter
they were telling Lapa. They were telling Lapa, and they said they don't want me.
You know, I mean, you want to what was the tie lapa? So you like it, why tie lapa? Don't put the trinity, I don't understand it. So they get lots to do. You hear job where if I do. If I want to do what a photo say, and job where they he did it, say, well, you're moving power. Now, why you doing that too now? That one can be happening in your own, can be making official.
Lead and let's focus on how we can move that thing in your eye. Huh?
All right,
yeah, people.
Thank
God
you.
will send somebody in there. Yeah, thank you too. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, thank you. I am Archie Newton from District 17.
Okay, Archie.
Yeah, what we are saying, Ghana Sunday is a sale rare. You do not have the moral, you do not have the leverage to even open your mouth to tell the president, former president, we are. So we're not giving credence. It's a sale rare. You from Grand Bassa. You see, it's a sale rare. I believe if you have rare moral on it, you're not opening your mouth and tell the former leader, somebody that you can't even marry the person last born. You see, so when I gave you credence, see what Jesus Baga looking at how you looking. That is why they are stealing the country money because Baga bought $500,000 you want us to shy away from that particular topic and discuss it because you know nothing. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. China has sent you the one number, yeah? You might let Papi Solo, you can take the number. I'll send it to you. Let me add her name there. I'm coming. Let me add her name to Augustus. Augustus' name is Marie Colley. She's Marie Colley. I got that Omar from West Point. That man, Muslim Omar. He was talking about you needed $10 yesterday to show your Ramadan cruise, and someone told me to send the number. You got it? You got it? You need to let me to know. Yeah, I'm sending the number to people who need them immediately. So Jaina, let me send the woman name attached so that you see. Oh my God. So you see your name here. I'm coming. Okay. Let me go to the loan salon. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Morning.
This is the chair the call from the Congress City. You know, Israel, I want you to permit me to give Daniel Sano enough latches. You know, Daniel Sano is a hooligan. Daniel Sano is insane. Daniel Sano is a son of the devil. Daniel Sano is a bitch to open his bloody mouth on George Weah. When Daniel Sano called comment job, Daniel Sano was a riot yesterday or there bought on your big kanga. Daniel Sano was a riot yesterday and putting our paying his rent, putting food on his table. Daniel Sano died and that's it to put his dirty bloody mouth on George Weah. Who is he? Who is he? The dog in George Weah is better than Daniel Sano because the dog eat 3 times a day. When last Daniel Sano had 3 times meal, that is first government job he get. That's why you open his mouth to put it on George Weah. George Weah got small thinking. That is small thinking day for the mental hospital of Baka Woko got sick a few days before they flew out to Ghana. That is small thinking hospital they carry him to. They carry him to Ralo. That is small thinking build the vegetable park. That is small thinking build the PSP park. That is small thinking build that beautiful building for NAFA. Even LPRC. Who is Daniel Sano? Why have Daniel Sano done in this country? Let him show us his mark in this country to open his mouth to George Weah and refer to him that he got small thinking. Who is Daniel Sano? Daniel Sano then are you going to classify you a dog? The dog enjoy are better than Daniel Sano. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Good morning. Okay. Sorry, something on this. I'm overwhelmed this morning. Oh my God. Get you is trying to. Why get you not going to? If I put you on I get you. I can't get you. Okay, come. Okay. All my numbers are ringing. I want to get me management and wait to see how get you.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, I know, but putting you here is not even working.
I'm watching you live and I'm listening to you. The thing hitting me. I've called more than I know how many times. Yeah. It's critical issue that they need critical, input.
Okay.
Yeah. At the morning.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, you see, Daniel Sano is somebody that is very, very, besides all of the mosquitoes that call themselves Unitarians are people that are getting on our nerves. And it has the political propensity to raise up crisis in the country. President Weah is a dignitary, is a diplomat, and this is why they quietly and cleverly drag on the ground to go and beg him so that they will be able to have that recognition out of this country. And which of course he don't want to do this is why you see them they're going through what they're going through today. You look at the kind of man. Today, the man you speak to in that manner is the man that today you will go and dedicate the Redemption Hospital in Kawa soon to come. The man you speak to today make more than 100 plus medical doctors to leave the country to go on a medical training, and their salary will increase from $700 to $2,000 United States dollars. That is the man we're talking about. The city hall in Lofa County, Virginia, is under construction through this man. The Embry Hospital, the 100-bedroom Embry Hospital, one of the biggest stadiums under construction, which has gone 60% in Refugee County, is under this man. That is the same man that have made Refugee County the level 60 kilometers to be 100% pavement of quota. That is the same man. In 2026, there should have been a 100% pavement from Ganta, Lima County to Sesto River, the bridge that divides Lima County and Grand Judea County. That is the same man you're talking about. You're talking about a man who renovated the executive mansion today. Joseph Waka go there quiet and clever in peace. That is the man you're talking about. You are the person that your government, your administration is very, very reckless, and you are one of the parasites that went in this administration that when you leave, you will still become a parasite. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Get you. Thank you so kindly. It was good to have you on the line. Let me quickly speak with Hoyer, and thanks to my friend and brother. That is what I had. I never had a regret. He asked me to do him a favor. Let me say thanks to Gabriel T. Yagine. But let me talk to her quickly. Let me confirm it if she received Marie. Let me ask her quickly. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm overwhelmed. The calls. Hold your calls yet. All right. May I get you?
Yeah.
How are you?
Thank God, thank you.
Did you receive money on your phone?
Yes.
How much did you receive there?
Just two.
Okay. So thanks. Someone, a friend, someone listened to you and fell for your case and thought to share with you. Yeah. So would you like to say thank you to him? Yeah. Okay.
Thank God, say what they.
Okay.
Thank God, multiply them. Oh, thank you very much.
So the leg get read by you. I show you can just do something for her birthday. Small meal. Yeah, she's smart. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Don't cry now. It will be okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Okay. So thanks to my friend and brother Gabriel T. Jana. Gabriel T. Jana have been doing many. I remember that day. So when he called me that day, he said, Israel, my son is graduating, my man. You can go there for me. And you want to play political trick on me. And, he said, my man, you can go there. He didn't say, my man, go there. Or he said, my man, you can go there. I said, my man, there is nothing big for me doing for you because you are more than a friend and a brother. And so I went there with no attachment. I didn't ask him to give me anything. I didn't ask him. I just tell him I'm going. I didn't ask him for even copy. I went there. When I had my papi solo, I put gas and I drove there. And I spent all of the time. Wonderful. And the thing I didn't ask him for, he went and do it. Even so I didn't ask him for money. I render my service as a friend and brother because you have always been there. And when I wanted to leave empty, he said, no, you will not do it. So they will always follow helping Liberians. Thank you so kindly, McGiver. Thank you, my brother. Let me go to the Lone Star line. This person might be kind. Either Edmond. Good morning. Hello? No. Okay, so man, I'm just squeezing some small time from the people time. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you quickly, Chief. No time again.
Yeah, thank you for your on our discussion. My name is Vanny Kadi, 1 million we are follower of the Bank of Kenya.
Yeah, let you tell us again.
Yeah, but Israel, they started hitting me. I think I better try your number today. I can't get on it now. But it's you see, Daniel Sando there, they lost their sense of Anisha. They are malnourished. Where were they? The common sense, the person who get low sense, the rule from our eye straight to AWA. That is low. The person who get small sense, that the person did it. That the person did. That small low sense did. Bapodu Hospital today, the Embryo Hospital. Go to Dwala, the Dwala market. The person that get low brain, that the person did that market.
Okay, Chief, let's leave it right there. Let's take another person. I'm out of time. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you quickly.
Thank you. This is the medicine. I'm pulling a digital model account. It's a medium and man. The religious salute to you this morning. You know, let me say this for the record. We know we bring another Sando then. You know, that those are there for look at you have to justify that this is sorry and because they are better, they are taking wheelbarrow, so they are like integrity. You look at me, George Weah, or little for you are political new fire, and very interesting politics. You look at George Weah, you call him a little bit. But let me tell you something. The reason why they go continue to lead the reality and discuss issues against people, the guys they are secret that the government has still basically and George Weah is about to come back into 2029. And the thing that they will use the political bureaucrats, to steal the election 2029. So they are attacking George Weah because they didn't want him to come back because they know that they are failed. And this man justify he said, yeah, and there were things that we can see in this thing they can get to we can see they are people. We are safe there. So they got nothing to do. So they think that they will use the things that they do, they listen to the thing to steal our election, what to do, they are part of it, have a loose sense, money on what they have, on what the pregnancy is, money children who they can't take it up.
All right, Chief, let's leave it there. Good morning. No time.
Hello?
Yeah?
It's what Bill was here.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm okay, man.
Hey, man, if I come here on the line, I come here, help me a lot.
Yeah, now why you there now?
Yeah, thank God. I'm calling you from Jamaica Road.
Okay.
That's how you telling John we are low free, my brother. You got the Embryo Hospital. When you were flying loose out here in the several classes, I won't expect. Where was Daniel? They want to give you the job. Coach Joseph Walker, where were you people? When John was just army fighter for country global protection between Kema and Bomi. Where was Daniel? You quoted John, we are not free, my brother. Daniel, you first came. You rule. But what will tell you, Daniel? The only thing will tell some of you, RAB College, George Weah, what pepper bush. If you go for even to get George Weah in the country, I don't think you will ever see here. Because when you're up, I know to capture Daniel and time that George Weah is calling low brain.
Okay, Chief.
Then I was paying quiet there, supporting Lusa, the army photo, then the hospital metal, for the hospital.
Let's leave it, Chief. Let's leave it right there. Good morning. Quickly.
Yeah, morning, Caesar.
Hello, are you?
Hello, morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling from Brazil. Yeah. The more I can call you concerning your hobby, you say I'm going to call Friday.
Yeah, I have took your information. I have took your number.
Yeah, he took my number last day.
So we look forward to waiting to see who will want to bless you. Usually when these things happen, I look up there to people who want to bless, and we definitely inform me. So let's just keep praying and see what happens in a couple of days or hours. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mama, you just left the line.
No, I was waiting for me.
With a network, eh?
Yeah.
I'm okay, man.
They pushing. They sing. They want what they telling we are we are feed back. All of them we are feed there. When it was somebody that make it all the person. So we forget what happened when they did not stand. They not start a man movie.
Okay.
They say for them to go to the pastor, oh, you get a small boy. You say, well, be mad, but you get small boy. Our copy way up down. They not say, hey, that we are the one for them, Why was it down up with it? So, why I say, look at you now. They ran. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
What? I said hello?
Yeah.
Huh? The rain.
Yeah.
I said the rain.
Yeah, Mom Bessie, okay, so you talking about the dead end? Yeah, you dead. It's important. The rain is coming.
The rain coming, Papa?
Yeah, the rain coming. Okay, let's pray. Let's pray that God moves someone to
right.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Right.
You deserve that debt. Your house water can go in that place and you be talking on radio. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so kindly. We look forward. The lady that called who had me Choppy, you gotta get guys that play up print the paper. Tell you to come to me immediately. I want to get first in the studio. I already first. Go there again. Go there. Who is trust when you saying coming? Yeah, the lady that called about husband not well, need pampers, need try to go in a place that giving the sheet in the office. Look under this red to wear my maps, the computer map. Those sheets that they bring everything but me. The lady that called about husband not well, he need pampers and she need food today. Could you call me? Can you call me back? Can she call me back? Call me back now. The lady, that lady. I sure her name should be on the sheet there. I want you to call me. Somebody need your number quickly. Augusta. Yes, I'll show you. Got it. Okay. So I want to get it over there quickly. So let's see. Let me get a sheet. One second. Okay. Yeah, close up the window. So I'm coming. I think her name's supposed to be here. I'm coming. But let you call me back. I'm trying to talk information, but I'm not seeing the sheet here. Real trouble, man. But let you call me back. Call me now. The old man there. Let me see. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say I should call you now.
You the one call me about your husband now, well?
Yeah. Mama Moluba from Bonafan. Yeah.
You the one say your husband need the pen pals?
Yeah, need pen pals and food.
And food.
Yeah.
And you eat nothing the morning. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Give me your I'll come and give me your mobile money number. The number you use to receive money.
Eh?
The number you can receive money on, give it to me.
Yeah, I can make it now.
Okay, call it to me.
788.
Okay, just wait. I'm coming. Let me see.
788. 56.
56.
Yeah, 56.
Yeah.
21. 04.
Which name is it?
Mama Moluba.
Okay, Mama Moluba. Okay, so your husband to the house there, eh?
Yeah, now.
Okay, I'm sending the number now. Okay, good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do a show. I'm just using the people.
Yeah, I'm there 1 hour now.
Yeah,
all the morning.
Everybody call it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Let God continue to bless you.
Amen.
Yeah, guide you and protect you. Really, I know. Just listen to your show. I think the second time I'm calling on this show.
Okay.
Daniel, I really wanted to ask Daniel. I wonder if you know the meaning of this Daniel. Daniel, you know the meaning of Daniel. You know what Daniel means. Daniel is a great man. I don't know whether he knows the meaning of Daniel. You don't know people. They are less. They say people, and they don't even know nothing. They don't know how to get their put the country together. Their people are already afraid of they say. And you know what men say? They say they don't know what the person they want to use George Weah as starting school. And it can't work. They can use that man is stable. Because when I talk about grace, we all live on the grace, but George Weah is stable. Get us in Jede. I'm all the king. Jede was a stable king. That George Weah looking. So they just wasting their time.
Okay.
You can't compare himself with George Weah. He's a useless human being.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
So thank you. Gabriel, I sent her name to you already. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead quickly. No, I'm talking to somebody. Go ahead.
I want Mommy from Togo Village.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Come to the, and are you for the Lagos school?
Yeah.
Come to the radio station now.
All right, thank you.
Bring the lady out with you.
Okay, thank you.
Eh? Bring her with you and come right now. Okay. Good morning. Yeah. Maybe the person will send it because the person asked me to send your number and I send it. So check your mobile money because the person, I will go back on the page there to see what it asked me. Say what the old man I was talking, she needed $10 to sew a Ramadan clothes, and I sent your number. So check your mobile money. Probably I'm gonna be there. You might not know. Okay. So I got to go. I'm overwhelmed. I got to go. The next person gonna come on the radio, and we continue on this every Friday. Every Friday. Let me just bring you the CDC, the message from CDC concerning the dollar rally, which is very important, and we'll continue to do this every Friday, of the week, and that God is going to do His own thing. I don't have the money, but God is going to do what He can do best.
Get ready for.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the.
Let's see.
I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes with.
Oh my God.
Regionalhits.com.
In their continuous effort to mobilize and recalibrate for a great comeback, the National Due Payment Committee of the mighty Congress for Democratic Change, CDC, invites all partisans, supporters, and sympathizers to the launch of the CDC National Due Payment on Saturday, April 12th at the CDC National Headquarters in Congo Town. It's time to show your loyalty and support for your dear CDC. By paying your dues, you will empower the CDC financially as she prepares to make a great comeback to national leadership in 2029. The launch will be led by First Partisan Dr. George Weah, Party Chairman Janka Cole, Party Secretary General Jefferson Tambakoji, the Speaker of the 55th National Legislature, Councilor J. Fonati Kofa, Senior Senator of Margibi County and Chairman of the CDC National Legislative Caucus, Nathaniel Falo McGill, the one and only Rescue Mother, Nora Finda Bundu, the Executive Committee members, and all party stars of the mighty Congress for Democratic Change, CDC. The CDC due payment launch will climax with live performances by famous entertainers like Hipko King Takun J, Christoph the Change, and Afro-pop singer Dench. Also see live comedians Paul Flomo, Arthur, and Ojuku. Also see student leader, the famous Angel Michael, and many, many more. It's the launch of the CDC National Due Payment on Saturday, April 12th, starting at 10 a.m. at the national headquarters of the mighty Congress for Democratic Change in Congo Town. Be there.
I've got just like yes. Every sin I build hospitals. Every sin I build schools.
Okay, so the woman there, she got something from China, so she sent you something already. She said you received it. I think it's $50 in food. I'll send you so country. China, thank you. I think we all of your comment. I think the time will all of I'm just doing this because I promise that every Friday we will do it. The best way we can do it, that God will bless you. God will locate people to help you. God will bless you to sustain you. I just a vessel in that direction of humanity and God will be a blessing. It's to show you that physicians are loving people. They fear for you reaction. They want to see it better for you. Sorry, I can be. But let me say thanks to Mimiki. All right, so we'll do all we can do so as to make sure that God will take people. And what we're doing. What we're doing, I just want to let you know that it's something that is already been sanctioned and approved by my boss, A.B. Williams. So some of you will not have the time to say, like I always said. So he's approved it, he support it, and that is why you see I do it. All right. And so he's also in support of what we do, that seditions people here, people there will stretch hands to you. So we want to say thank you to him for giving us his blessings to do what we do, and that many of you are blessed. Many things are happening, whatever small way, but God is using these people to be a blessing. Let me say thank you to Mikimi D. Harris. Mikimi D. Harris for taking care of the fees of that late child from Topo Village, her fees for her school in the West. Thank you so much, Mikimi and D. Harris. Thank you so kindly. I gotta go. I can't read your text message. The continuity announcer is going to come. The jackpot playing, she will come and do the draw for you. I'm just out of time, and so I got to go. Thank you so kindly. I catch you, God's willing, on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday, of course. Thank you. Whatever the case, whatever information comes for any of you, I'm going to get it over to you. George Weah says my name. Have a blessed weekend. And Baba, I catch you Monday. God willing.